Intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignore me. The road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows mean. He gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the fourth departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friend, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a wasteland.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your ass. The fucking link is in the chat. That's you.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. So, he's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your stuff? Because I need something to clean these titty broads. My job is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B at her 550, 600 service. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly.
Beefing with the Queen B because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen B with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB could hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks, their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check, my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking overlying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because she
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed! Oh my god, bitch. Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit Chronicle Shady, you better fucking shut your mouth with that. Girl, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your emails. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Fucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Look, babe.
Anyway, guys, let's skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you
Alright.
pumpkin. I love you too. Alright. I despise you, Boston. Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got trigger today. Gotta trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, the dog is orange.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
It's living. These motherfuckers hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me too.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. Alright, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Hey, we're back. Here we go. What's up, Clue? What's up, Truth?
Hello. Seems like I haven't even spoken to you today or something.
Long time no talk, hey?
Yeah, it seems like forever. Clue, how you doing down there?
I'm good. I'm just sitting here wondering, like, is anybody else questioning why they didn't invite BJ to the party?
No, I hadn't even thought about her, honestly.
I just feel like that's really messed up.
I thought they were going to invite you to the party.
They did. I declined.
Oh, I was certain that you'd be there, front row VIP.
He said he would work with anyone. I'm telling y'all.
Right.
I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to like be like, just do my digging that I do and find his number and be like, hey, bruh, why don't you meet me in H-Town on Tuesday? Let's pepper some shit together.
Let's pepper. Let's go pepper the city.
But only if Cletus wears that wig.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Foghorn Freddy in full effect.
Where is she? I think she's in my house.
Oh my God.
I hear her. I hear her.
Ooh, that was fucking hilarious. Somebody said, look behind you.
Look, it's funny.
I know. Why she put that green screen up? Like, girl. and made her hair lay flat. Like, she put gel in it and everything.
They want News Nation to pick that one up.
Yeah. Who wants to bet money she was laying in bed?
Well, did you guys missed it? She said, I'll be leaving here in a couple of days. I think she's at her mom's.
What'd that mean?
4th of July holiday. Her mom isn't her mom in Georgia?
Well, I know the other day she said she was going to Miami.
Maybe that's where she's at.
Welcome to Miami.
Wait.
Because she said that about not being able to mail things out.
Oh, yeah. I wonder where she put that dog during that live.
I don't think the dog's with her.
Well, before the live in the chat, she was like, I got to go shower. The dog's finally leaving me alone or something.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, I learned a lot tonight. I don't know about y'all. I learned a whole lot. Like, Sebastian got bit in the face by a dog. I learned that he had stuffed animals when he was a baby. I learned that when he slept, there was a sippy cup next to him.
I learned that when Betty says, Seth, go take your Advil, his throat starts to hurt.
Interesting.
We didn't get there.
Oh, my bad.
You always ruining shit. That's why we can't watch movies and stuff.
I mean, I've just learned a lot.
Well, Betty will be back down there in a couple days.
That's what she said. Is that what she said she's leaving to come back here?
Yeah.
I don't think she will.
Come on, Betty. It ain't rained much. The yard needs watering.
You promised me some urine, bitch, and I am going to test it.
Well, I mean, I will say that Seth didn't say anything, abundantly crazy tonight, even though there were some jabs. There were definitely some jabs, but it was in my opinion, it was different than what he's done before, to the extent of it wasn't 100% about bashing the other side directly.
I agree.
My only thing, so my only thing is this Seth's channel or is it Tony's channel? Because they were interviewing Seth on his channel, and that's strange to me.
I think it's Betty's channel. All her mods, all her people, which Tony ain't got no people. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's got the 2 a.m. hookers. What are you talking about?
And I did see some of those in there. One at least, I know. Cajun something or another. But
yeah, he had both the 2 a.m. fucks from TikToks. TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Can I just say, at least we were not blessed to, see things we didn't want to see.
Everybody kept their clothes on in this. I am very proud of them.
Agreed.
No green screens, no potty breaks, no dick.
Hold on, Betty has a green screen.
We do got a green screen now. We do. I forgot about that behind her. Cajun crotch. Yuck. All right, stop that now. Come on. Let's get real. Let's get back to it.
Did you just call somebody a gator crotch?
No, somebody said Cajun crotch.
Oh shit. Okay, Cajun crotch. I don't know, that might be worse.
Yeah. Come on now, stop that.
Technically it was Cajun crouch, but I don't really, is that like a new dance or?
Crouching tiger, hidden Cajun?
That's what I was thinking right there.
That's what Tony did on his green screen.
That was a hidden tiger.
That was the Cajun crouch he did.
That was a hidden kitten. That wasn't no tiger. That was a little tiny kitty cat.
I know. And did y'all hear? I'm sorry, but the first thing that got me was that expensive pussy Seth wanting to buy. Like, I ain't never in my life. You wouldn't see me pay no 25 grand for no kind of animal. I don't care if it cooks, cleans, and does laundry. Like, good God Almighty. For a cat?
I thought that was funny. That was thrown in there.
The Savannah. The Bengal, yes.
Maybe he just likes the way they meow.
Stop
That'd
it.
be. I mean, he got 25. I mean, he got 25,000, right?
He got more than that.
25,000. He should be able to afford that cat if he wants to buy one.
Well, minus 12,000. Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Well, y'all saw the other day where I showed that Uncle Taco and Aunt Chalupa had made a payment to their, I guess it was their house. I don't really know. It was some payment where they owed money and it was paid on March something. So I'm wondering if maybe they too didn't get a piece of that GoFundMe pie.
Well, they just wanted a car. He just wanted a car, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He needed a car. His car was broke down.
Well, I'm telling you, in March, they needed more than a car because they was going to court, but nobody showed up, which means it was undoubtedly paid. But who knows?
Well, I'm not sure if it was then or it was paid. Meow.
Did y'all see Uncle Taco's screen name in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
What
was it?
Uncle Taco's haberdashery.
Haberdashery?
Well, our goal's completed. We got a motherfucking bitch so goddamn mad.
You did?
Who?
Oh, she's hot.
Who?
Bets.
Yahtzee.
Who?
Bets.
Aw, why is she upset? Didn't nobody do nothing. Why is she mad?
Like, look at the beautiful house. I don't understand why she would be so mad. Like, just because we have to share it for the night.
You just slammed that into my toe, bro.
You all right?
I'm gonna be all right once I whoop that ass.
She said, fuck
Haters
you guys.
How are haters going to hate? They haven't even been off live long enough for haters to hate.
Is she really mad?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, she going off. Lord,
About what?
hellfire. Please go record that one.
Has it even been enough time for people to hate on her?
Look, let me tell y'all something I've learned about these folk on YouTube, okay? They just pull hate out of the air, out of the clouds, okay? They just pull it right out and bring it right down. It falls over them like one of them heavy blankets. I'm telling y'all. They will do anything, and all of a sudden 5 seconds later, they on a live upset about something. She one of them.
Girl, if the day ends in Y, she is angry.
But there was a lot of people in the chat giving that lady hell. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, them people were messing her up in that chat. I'm so glad. Like, I recorded it with the chat scrolling.
Did you? Okay, good.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorite things.
I don't know if y'all know this, but Betty can pass a level 2 FBI background check. Just letting y'all know.
Background check being done by Julia.
I don't know. I'm just letting y'all know that she can do that.
Oh, did you get paperwork?
No, she said that.
Listening to her right now.
Oh, yeah. Also, felons are horrible. They're fucking nasty. They're dirty. And 44 charges can't stand them motherfuckers.
Them 44 charges.
New update on the BHB Live.
Sorry.
Dolly is not true crime and needs to go back to entertainment. Continue.
Oh, she's mad at Dolly now, too? What the fuck? Didn't see that one coming. Not at all.
Someone said Betty will send over the PDF. I'm so sorry. I can hear her in someone's background.
Not mine. I was muted. Hey, Queen, you better update the lawyer that there's going to be a new filing coming with 45 new names. Because we're all going to be in the shit house.
I don't care. Don't give a fuck. And when she's done, we'll stream her shit next.
New update. She doesn't talk shit about anybody.
Oh, fucking liar. Oh, God almighty. You are a fucking bitch. You can't
She says someone's stealing money for the billboards. That's an accusation.
Oh man, there you go. That's
I
against who?
swear to God.
Who's that against? Because the only ones with billboards is Clue and Duchess. So who's that against?
And y'all have mental illness.
Okay, well, all right, she's got me on that one. Yes, I take a pill every day to keep it away. Yes, you got me on that one.
Ew, you nasty hoe. Put a
no billboards.
Bra on.
Ro, did you fall out your chair?
$40,000 is what you raised for the billboards.
40,000. Oh damn, bitch! Wait till it gets to 70,000. Wait till it'll come to 70,000. Then it'll be 100,000. Just wait.
$40,000.
Oh yeah, Mind the Monsters has billboards too.
$40,000, guys. That's how much was raised. Oh, that's crazy.
Who doesn't have a bra on?
Bullhorn sitting here on her bed with her nasty fucking sagging ass boobs. I'm sorry, that's horrible, lady. Put you a bra on.
All right, well, come on now. Like, let's not shame the big tatas. Some of us girls with the big ones. After a while, they've been in the bra too long. That's the only. I'm only gonna cut her slack on that because, like, I may also resemble that not having a bra on.
But you're also not on your camera in a skimpy tank top. I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, ugh.
Oh my God. Of course.
He's an innocent father, by the way, guys.
Who has self-admitted that he's a suspect multiple times.
Yeah, he
well,
did.
Here,
everybody looked at that.
Do we want to replay this or just the end of it? Do we want to rewatch this in like 1.5 or what?
Let's go to the end of it because we can always come back to it.
This is where we was. Yeah, this is about where we left off when we had to stop it. So we'll finish this part and then we'll stream her shit.
That was my point.
I don't want to hear just every other Betty said this, Betty said that. No, I want to hear all her bullshit.
Because by the way, it's all y'all's fault.
Yeah, it's fuck right. Make sure you're recording the shit. Make sure somebody go download this motherfucker.
I've got it. We're doing it right now. But I'm just gonna say Glory has my back on this because Voices, it's a silk shirt.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Never mind. I take it all back. Nope. Put your bra on, Betty.
You know, I noticed something during this live. I don't know if anybody else noticed. But did anybody notice they didn't address a single comment in the comment section?
Nothing.
Oh, no, not one.
I'm wondering if this was pre-recorded. Because you see, Betty's not the same outfit she was in this picture right here. And that was, what, 10 minutes?
If it were pre-recorded, true.
They'd have to drop it as a premiere. They wouldn't be able to do it live.
Right. It would have said premiere, not live.
And not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Oh, sorry.
Because you could play a video
on your live. We would have seen him playing it though.
Not if he hit it and just walked away. I don't think it was pre-recorded myself, but that's just me.
I don't know it was to be a fact. I'm just saying it seems.
Are you sure it's not that she just took the sweater off?
No, she changed outfits, girl.
Where the fuck is the bingo card? God damn it. Get the bingo card out. Betty Brawless wearing a silk shirt on a live stream. Pineapple Single Tree said, I didn't have my bingo. I didn't have that on my bingo card. Get your bingo cards out. Hey, Amy, what's up?
I'm scared for you. She says she won't stop following.
Hey, baby, hold on. Slow down a minute, baby. Hold on. Slow down just 1 minute. Okay. Tell me again, babe.
Betty says she won't stop following lawsuits against you.
Betty has a lawsuit against me, and it got dismissed, and she refiled another one because that's.
She said that she's going to keep on doing it.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. I'm sure. Well, she can't keep on doing it, but she'll try.
Why is she so jealous of you?
I don't know, baby. You have to ask her that. I don't know.
Did you hear what Seth said? I took him home, like he made him.
Yes.
That's Clay made him. He even do say at Kay tonight. No, she's not looking for. She put y'all put up according to Billboard. How's that not looking? I'm sorry, I'm not. How's that not looking? He cannot see that. You know? Queen?
Yeah, I hear you, baby.
Amy, you're making great points, and these are all the questions that I think everybody's thinking. I think that you're verbalizing all the same questions that each one of us has had. You're picking up on great points.
How cool.
She said hi, Clue.
Hey, I'm sorry. Fiance was talking to me about what Betty is talking about. Hey, how are you?
Fine.
And I agree with what you said. He should not be saying that stuff. 100% agree.
And Betty's writing him up saying that Kay and Chris did it. She did not do it. And Betty has no right to say that. It's never been a matter.
That's right.
Agreed.
Amy, again, I have to say you are spot on in your points that you're making. I'm with you on it. I don't understand how he can try to take all of that away from Katie. I don't get it.
Okay, I'll be done in the chat. Bye.
Bye, Amy.
They said you're
Bye.
super sweet, Amy.
Thank you.
Chad said you're super sweet.
I'm just mad at this.
I understand. I am too, so I get it. I totally understand.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming up here, though, love. You know that.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Man, Amy came in hot tonight.
Hell yeah, she did. I was like,
She's
hold
back.
on, baby. Slow down. I want to hear what you got to say. So hold on 1 second. Tell me, slow down and tell me again. She came in ready to go off.
Well, at least Betty's not going on about me tonight. It's all about you, Queen Bee, and Dolly.
Yep. And I
sit back and put my feet up now.
Yes, bitch. I knew she was gonna be pissed the fuck off. Come on now. You know I know how to tap on that toe. You know I'm
She
not
mad.
fucking lying, baby. Come on now.
Fiance says she big mad.
I went in there and turned that shit on.
I toe top on her fucking nerves every day.
I think when she wakes up in the
What's
morning.
up, bro?
Hey, I was just gonna point something out. Just something I kind of caught. Like we saw, like the pictures of Sebastian that he had, which I do appreciate. He, an adorable child, adorable. But then he said, and I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just making an observation over that live. But we didn't see anything like past the age of 3. I'm sure he has those. I'm sure he has some. But then he said, and the last picture that everybody uses, I took that the last weekend he was with me. So why didn't you use any pictures that you used the week prior to that picture and that picture? The week prior, 6 months prior, 3 months prior. Why did we have to say that picture was? Why was that picture taken? I guess is what I'm saying. Like, we haven't seen any other pictures, but we made a point to take a picture. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all see what I'm saying?
I do.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm same. The only other thing I could say, Ro, is that it'll be next week's episode.
Yeah. That's, but I'm going to shut
Hold
up
on,
now.
you guys. I got the best shit ever. Hold on. And you're going to fucking love every minute of it.
Let me mute.
Get ready for this. It's great.
Light him up if you got one.
Smoke them if you got them. She's mad than a motherfucker sitting over there stewing.
She's fucking pissed,
girl.
Whoa.
Damn.
Girl.
Put that in your next filing, little bitch.
That's right.
I'm sick of your
All
shit.
right. Like, she gets fucking heated at one point.
All right, now I am beginning to think that that was pre-recorded, and that may have been why it was taking so long for them to start.
I do. I mean, I have to say, Truth has a little point in that. Like, unless that lady literally ended that shit, got off, took all her clothes off that fast, like, bro, don't let me see you moving around here slow. If you got moving like that, I'm just saying. She didn't even check on the puppy in between that.
She's saying me and Dolly hijacked his live.
Oh my God.
Who's live?
She said me and Dolly hijacked fucking what's his name's live.
Live.
Oh, for streaming it? Girl, I told you it was snitches in there before it even started talking about so and so is already gonna live stream. So and so is live streaming you.
She knew what time it was.
She's talking about getting a GoFundMe and selling T-shirts to earn $15,000 for lawsuits against you and Dolly. I was like, the fuck?
Kato said that that's the shirt she had on under the sweater.
I thought it was a black shirt. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
I don't know.
It was a black shirt too.
I try not to look at her breast.
It was that one with the diamonds on it. Yeah. Oh Lord, girl.
See, I just try not to look at her boobs. Mine are magnificent, by the way, but I paid good money for mine, so there you go.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My boobs are pretty good too. Like they are, they're a solid A and a half. You know,
mine are fucking spectacular. But I'm just saying,
mine are.
Okay, well, I have mine suffer from furniture disease. My chest fell into my drawers, and I'm sorry, they're not spectacular.
Let's just say Memphis has got great surgeons. Memphis has got great surgeons, baby. You know, you know.
That was great.
Y'all are a different breed, boy.
All I know is I need to make sure I have this live recorded for my countersuit because this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good.
We got it recording right now.
We're gonna have to review it, baby.
I just thought that I was hoping that tonight would be less lies. You know what I mean? Just some like real shit. No lies, no need for lies, but you know, didn't work that way.
Well, the biggest thing I took from it is that human trafficking is bad. That right there just I need to go wake up my husband and tell him because in case he don't know.
Harming kids is bad.
And look, if you had a spinal fusion, baby, Seth, I'm just gonna tell you. First thing they tell you is you cannot twist anything. You cannot twist. Period. You cannot twist. You fuck up your surgery. So, and coughing. I ain't saying you didn't have surgery, but I don't think you had the surgery you let on to have because all you called it was surgery. I know I had back surgery and I know the name of it.
I would agree with that.
Did anybody see his head completely turn around from one shoulder to the other when he coughed?
Yeah.
There is no, you cannot do that.
But I mean, I have seen
out of that C collar yet.
It's been 4 days, dude. If you had major surgery, you would still be sore. I don't care who you are.
Honey, I walked with a walker for 4 months, baby.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You're 6 weeks in that C collar. 6 weeks.
Well, it depends on if they caged it or not. You know, look, you could.
He was bone on bone.
Well, okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna say anymore.
That's like bone on bone says enough. If you are bone on bone, you are going to be in a C color. I'm sorry about that.
I don't know if it was bone on bone, so there's that. But okay. Anyway, all the things.
Oh my God, Brew in Hell says he's Bionic Seth now.
Well, that's a
all I know is I'm cracking the fuck up. She thinks she's gonna start a GoFundMe so that Seth can sue me.
Go ahead.
Okay. He's
Please
got a
don't.
missing child. He don't give a fuck about suing somebody. Sit down.
Yep.
Fuck, Betty. Come on. You want somebody else to sue me. Sit your ass down. My best Laura voice. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah. That's not how this works, but okay.
His lawsuit will get thrown out and dismissed just like yours. Come on now. Just like this one's going to.
But, it ain't her money, so, let's have somebody else piss away somebody else's money,
What is he going to sue for?
Right. He has nothing to sue me for. She's a fucking idiot. She's just pissed off. That's all.
It'll be all right.
Toe tapping on that fucking nerve got her pissed the fuck off tonight, Jack.
Well, if she picks up the puppy, she could be pissed on.
Well, stay away from the puppy right now. You too bad. It's like a baby. Take a break. Stay away from the puppy.
Wise words, Rowena. Wise words.
Seth is gonna sue me for hijacking the live. And
shit. Well, she gonna have Dolly sued too. Please tell me.
Speaking of hijacking, let's finish this real quick so we can get hers going on next.
Yeah, let's do that.
People being just mean and hateful is wrong. Nobody will understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, her hair, you know what? This does look like it's pre-recorded because her hair is different. Look at her hair. It's completely different. Her
like I
is
said,
really different.
She looked like she got some gel, some kind of tamer in it, but on that bed, it's looking wild again.
Right. Wild than a motherfucker. That whole fucking, she don't even look like,
And she doesn't look like she has hoop earrings in the interview, and she does now.
Oh,
yeah, she didn't change all that in that time.
She got the hoops in now? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Upset with his mother and that whole family because I don't see them doing anything. When I sat there and I told people to kick rocks, only I used a particular other phrase that there were memes about. I told people to F off. Because I will work with whoever I can to try to bring and find my son and bring him home. Because he's all that matters to me. If we're going to have people out here throwing shade at me, well, I don't like the way he sounds now. I don't like this. I don't like that. Well, I don't like you. But if you get your ass up from behind the fucking computer, it's put out some flyers, man. That's the bare minimum. While you're sitting there throwing,
maybe what we could do.
House, understand that I'm not throwing rocks because I'm out there. I put out flyers. I'm literally going to go pick up more and hand out more flyers. I'm running out of supplies, not because I don't have it. It's because I have to reorder it. It means I'm going through my supplies.
Right.
All right.
And you handed me flyers and other stuff. I still have the bands. I'm going to be sending out with the flyers. I haven't had a chance to do it since I've been back, which kind of sucks. But I will be getting it out when I return here in 2 days. I'll be leaving tomorrow, and then I'll be returning here by Wednesday.
I mean, my sister sent me pictures yesterday, and Friday. Well, that was yesterday. Yeah, Friday. She sent me pictures of she had to make 2 trips to the post office because she had taken a whole bunch of envelopes with bracelets, flyers, and everything. She came up here and I gave her some. And
wait, you said you did not make the bracelets that he's giving out, right?
Who?
You.
Didn't do what?
You're not the one making those bracelets, right?
They're different. He gave Betty a bag of bracelets, but they're different than what Clue sends out.
Right. That's what I thought.
He said he had to order them. He's out of supplies.
But yet the flyers that he gave were the ones that UCS or USC left.
Yes, United Cajun Navy left, and they had outdated information on them.
4 months ago. Okay.
A little off topic, but I'm curious. Y'all think they put that white thing on his neck so he looked like a priest?
I thought the same damn thing. I was just going to ask, Father Seth. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
No, but I do think he wore black so it would show up more. Just saying.
Look at his arm.
Let me look at his arm.
Look at it. That arm is coming up to the camera.
Yeah, but that's the right side. That's the left side, right?
Oh, he worked in both. He's a healed man.
Yeah, the right one was the one that was hurt, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe I just ain't as strong as him because I was eating Percocet like a fool when I had my surgery. Just saying.
I know, and that's a little weird too that they sent him home with some Advil. I'd be mad as hell. Look, nah, bro, no. You have to give me some a little tad strong.
Look, my doctor gave me Percocet 10s ×2 every 6 hours, baby, and said take them. Do not miss them.
That's why I'm saying it's day 4, right? I literally broke my hand, and they sent me home with enough for 3 days every 6 hours.
Well, now I broke my hand in 3 places a year ago, Father's Day, and I had to beg for 3 Zofran and didn't get no pain medicine. So, you know, but surgery, that's a whole different deal right there, you know.
Grandma went through the broken hip with only Tylenol, and she went through her cervical fusion with only Motrin and Tylenol.
Well, the crazy thing is before he had the surgery, he even made reference to the amount of medication they had him on, which we all know is right? In our opinion. So then you're going to tell me they gave you all of that before, and it was obvious to everybody that there were pain medicine involved because of the way he was acting.
Well, he said you had been given Flexeril.
Flexeril.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gabapentin.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, just saying.
I think that saying should be illegal.
I have seen him, you know, on the side of the road getting his, you know, shoulder done. So there's that, you know, all the things. Hey, Clue, if you meet up with him to, you know, pepper everything, ask him if you can change his dressing on the side of the road.
Yeah.
By his truck.
Girl. Bro.
I don't know if you want to get that close.
Hell no. Nope. Betty's over here making threats and shit.
What?
Said she hopes. Betty's over here making threats. She said she hopes I get hit by a bus.
Oh, well, that's funny because wasn't she worried about?
The judge is gonna love this shit. Oh, look, I'm telling you, the judge is gonna love it. I love it.
Can we just flip over to the back and we'll come back to this?
Now you're wishing death on a bitch. Oh, it's one thing to sue somebody. It's another to wish death on them.
Yeah. And she had a problem with Chris Powfoot. She said Chris Powfoot said he was going to run over with the car. But okay, all right. Okay, girl.
This one, yeah, she's a little off.
Tomorrow it'll be a train. Tomorrow it'll be a train, baby. Now it's just a bus. Tomorrow it'll be a train.
Be careful that helicopter that Clue saw getting ready to crash into her house.
I thought, I was like, what in the fuck is going on today? Is this thing about to crash in the front yard? What in the hell is happening?
Things that make you go,
Okay, the only thing that makes me say either no about the pre-recording or it would have had to have happened yesterday is that it got dark at 8:43. I'm sorry, 8:48 in Oklahoma, and they went live at 9 in Oklahoma. So it's dark behind him. So, but it's very dark as opposed to just getting dark, if that makes sense.
Right, but what was it at the beginning of this, Truth? I don't remember what it looked like at the beginning of this.
I don't remember either.
If I'm not mistaken, it looked the same, I thought, in his window.
You know what's sad is I'm sitting here going, and I'm going to be completely 100% honest, I'm more interested in what Betty's got to say than Seth.
I am too. Like I said,
I hate to say that.
I want to hear
tell y'all.
You did great,
you guys. Nobody can toe tap on that bitch's nerve like I can. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you why. She knows I fucking look. She knows I tell the truth. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how bad it makes me look. I don't give a fuck.
You don't even got to say people's names and they triggered, you know? Your names ain't even on their lips. And
Little bitch. All right, here we go. Let's finish this so we can start this shit. Because, I mean, I'm telling y'all, you're going to laugh your asses off about this one. Truth and Clue was lying when they was telling what she was saying. She is going off.
You know, and she's sending them out to people. And then she turned around and she sent me another picture. She was like, I went to the post office, came back, and she had 15 more people that reached out to her for flyers. So she turned around, packed more flyers into envelopes along with bracelets, and sent them out. You know, people are doing what they can, but just sitting behind your computer, not doing anything. Come on, can't you be better than that? I mean, every day I wake up and I just want to be better for my son.
Well, Seth, and I think the context too, it really taken out of context. That aggressive statement you made was simply you in your way trying to say that you were willing to do anything it took to help find your son. And if people didn't understand that, they could take a hike. I mean, it was a bigger context than just the two words, correct?
It was. There was the person that shared that made it the first thing that they shared.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was actually at the very end after dealing with everything that I dealt with. You know, the vigil, emotions were high. You know, Chris showing up twice in one day at the school, and it's like, dude, you couldn't even say this the first time you showed up.
What the hell? I do think this shit is pre-recorded. Almost, you know what I mean? I really do now.
I mean, it would have had to have been pre-recorded the day before, right?
Yeah.
Because just of the darkness. But I mean, they didn't. Seth always jumps into the comments and says something. Always.
Well,
and he didn't say a single word. His expression didn't change. None of that. You know what I mean?
There's also a point in this where they're talking and he's staring at a computer screen, and then the screen changes, lightens up his face, and then he looks at another monitor, and I'm like, that ain't you. Like, you always watch the chat. What are you doing?
Because there wasn't a chat, you guys.
Right.
The more we look at this, there wasn't a chat. Because if you think about it, they're always looking at the thing for questions and the chat for questions. And just the way Tony kept talking, it wasn't like they were in front of a live audience, because the live audience is going to change the tone of the interview unless you are, you know, see what I'm saying? There's no way they would turn off the live chat and not watch it while they did this. I do believe Truth is right.
Well, and if you also look at the computer that's behind Tony, you would expect there to be moving, you know, scrolling.
Yes, that's what I said. You can watch Tony's computer and see that it's no like comments. You know what I mean?
And I think Tony and Betty are texting each other, because then it seems like, you know what I mean? Or maybe they're messaging Seth to keep him on what to say.
Possibly,
Her hair is definitely different right now, and that's way too quick of a time for that to have happened.
Right. Her hair is completely fucking different. Yeah. Unless she fucking did the, you know what I'm saying, head
bang against the wall.
Well, they're deleting the comments live because the people are commenting live. They're not deleting anything.
Yeah, they can delete them as they go,
The moderators were doing it.
It's odd. I don't know. Here we go.
Well, I'll tell you something else that's odd.
Why do you got to show up?
Hold on.
What?
What's up?
Well, hold on. You smug son of a bitch. Nothing. Just play it. Just play it.
Well, shit.
Second time. And not actually stay for the vigil. That kind of hurt. Like, you want to talk about he's your stepson, but yet you don't want to show up for the vigil, and then you want to sit there and tell me vigils are for, you know, for remembering the dead? No, that's a memorial, dumbass.
And then not only that, but there's all types of vigils, and it was a prayer vigil. It's prayer for
we were
safe
all together
return.
and asked for God to enlighten us and to bring what is done in the dark to the light, and we were all there in one purpose. We were all there.
Yeah.
Whoa. Back it up, Terry. Back it up. I thought it was because of Katie and Chris said they didn't want to do live stream, and they didn't want live streaming, and you guys wanted everything to be live streamed.
Right. That was fine.
Exactly.
They were
They
gonna
had to
they were
move.
gonna be there when it was at the church.
Yes.
And y'all weren't
Yes.
gonna live stream it, but you said no, it has to be live streamed, and so they didn't go. That's
Correct.
why they didn't go, not
Because there
because
had
it's a
been
Vigil memorial bullshit.
Well, they moved venues.
Right.
there was death
The
threats
school.
given on Chris and Katie at that time.
Yeah, you don't get to rewrite history, buddy. I'm sorry. Man.
To ask God to bring Sebastian home, to show us where he is, to make sure that he's safe, to make sure that he's being protected by his angels. I am not there to protect him. I am asking God to protect him.
And that's what we should do. And everybody that's in the chat, why don't we put some prayer hands, some green hearts up? And
I thank everybody in chat. I thank you for coming in this live stream.
And you know what I'm saying? I know he misses his son. I know he does. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to say he doesn't. I'm not trying to discredit the fact that he doesn't. But starting a fucking channel, it's been a while since I've seen a missing parent start their own channel and do this kind of shit. Be in this kind of drama on YouTube or social media. Is this when T-Rev was there and all that shit went down? And Pascal and all them?
Yeah. Yes, because from there it got changed from the church to the
Right.
school.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was the motorcycle thing.
Ro, you're right. There was the motorcycle ride. You're right, Ro.
Yeah, that was the YouTube meet and greet motorcycle vigil hot dog extravaganza.
The Godfather meeting.
My apologies that I don't have more information. And there will be a day that I start this, and I'm going to have my son standing right next to me and be like, it's paid off because he's home.
Yeah.
And keep him out.
I think it's smart. Yeah, and I think it's smart that you showing his baby photos, you know, letting people know that, you know, he is a child. He's a child that's loved, that, you know, you want him to come home. You know, people need to know that he's human. I feel like some people on social media sometimes feel, you know, it's just it's just something on TV or something on a screen.
You know, I bet Quentin Simon's family felt that way.
I bet Summer Wells's family felt that way.
I'm sure Gabby Petito's probably too.
Kylie Rodney.
But this really is a human being that was loved. And it's a huge loss with him out of your life right now. You're grieving a lot. You want your son here. So we need to be working together to try to find and locate him. He's somewhere.
Somewhere. There is nothing but find Sebastian.
Right.
So what I think we want to do.
Well, no matter who you know, what way you lean, I think we all can agree that, you know, we want Sebastian to be found. I think that's everybody is in agreement with that.
And he is loved, not was loved their bets. He is loved.
Just so the audience understands, we are going to be going through all of the questions as a team. We haven't settled on the time that the show will be each week. We will work on that. We will get that out. I think, Seth, correct me if I'm wrong, we're working on having the show probably not on a weekend, but the same day and time each week. Is that correct?
It won't be the same time today because once I go back to work, which I've got doctor's appointment still. I have to be cleared by the doctor before I go back to work. But when I do go back to work, I don't have the same days off every week. My schedule is a 2-week schedule.
Okay.
So it's like if I'm off on Wednesday one week, I am off Wednesday the following week.
So we're going to work to do a once a week type show or once every 2 weeks type situation once we figure that out, correct?
You know, I want to keep everybody informed with any information that I'm allowed to share. I want people to get it from the horse's mouth. I don't want people getting false information from you know, people that don't have a stake in this. I have a stake in this. This is my son. You know, if I'm not going to fight for him, who is?
Absolutely. So what we'll do is we'll work together. Can't tell you guys in the audience how eternally grateful we are on behalf of Seth and Betty and myself. Especially Betty, you've got a huge group of your supporters in here. We can't tell those folks how much we appreciate them as well. appreciate everybody's kindness in the chat, everybody's support in the chat. And
wait, why the fuck is he holding his neck like that? What is he doing?
His salon pause pain patch is about
remember that this is about Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, 15 years.
Oh, I didn't even see that fucking patch on his neck.
Bitch, that looks like a salon pause pain patch. I'm about to go put one on to show y'all.
And by the way, y'all caught that he just proved that was recorded.
Yes.
Another show?
Yes.
No, I'm talking about this one because he said we'll be going through all the comments from the show.
Correct. And then there'll be and then it'll be a weekly show going forward, possibly on the weekends.
Yep. They didn't answer the questions because it's not live.
Yeah, let's listen to that again.
Can we back it up, Terry?
Absolutely. So what we'll do is we'll work together. Can't tell you guys in the audience how eternally grateful we are on behalf of Seth and Betty and myself.
A little more,
especially Betty. You've got a huge group.
Another 20 seconds.
So we're going to work to do a once a week type show or once every 2 weeks. Same day and time each week. Is that correct?
It won't be the same time and day.
Find and locate him. He's somewhere.
Somewhere. There is nothing but find Sebastian.
Right.
All right, I just pushed it back.
So what I think we want to do, just so the audience understands, we are going to be going through all of the questions as a team. We haven't settled on the time that the show will be each week. We will work on that.
He said we'll be going through the questions as a team.
Correct.
Yep.
So, okay, now we know what time it is.
It's the Seth, Betty, and Tony show.
So just for the record, for those that are saying, pain patch, things like that, that the place where that gauze is, or that quote unquote patch is the proper place for where the surgery would have been produced or would have been done if he had the surgery. So it's placed in the right area. I don't think it's a pain patch. I believe it's probably over whatever incision is there.
Actually, it is not in the right area. Truth, it is not.
It is. I'm telling you, my wife is very much a nurse in the ER, and yeah, it's a surgical.
That is too far to the right.
But it depends on with his.
Well, you don't put pain patches on your neck anyway.
Yeah. No.
I mean, you put them on your arm. You know what I'm saying? Like your pain patch. Is that what you mean? Like a medicine pain patch? Or you talking like an icy hot pain patch?
I was talking like an icy hot. I said a salon pause. I was being flippant when I said it.
Well, I'm not trying to argue with anybody. I'm just saying that where that is where a cervical spinal fusion would occur.
Correct.
And it would probably be something covering over the top of it, and it's in the right place. That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not saying it's real, it's fake, but it is in the right place.
Correct, it is. They don't go straight dead center.
Right, because it's not comfortable for the patient.
Right, and with swallowing, eating, all the things, with your Adam's apple, all the things. So they do, and with it being his right shoulder, it would be more to the right. No, it's not a fentanyl patch. It's not that. You'd never put a fentanyl patch or a pain patch over an incision. So
no.
It's not that. So I think it's a gauze dressing is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I believe it is as well. But
who knows?
And in that case, the him needing a neck brace wouldn't necessarily be needed in that case. And it would make sense why he's sore throated as well from having a tube down his throat.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. But the turning of the head, that's a big no. Coughing would be painful. Just all the things. But and I'm not saying he didn't have surgery. I just don't know what. You can have all kinds of surgery. Like I don't know. I'm just not gonna say anymore.
We will get that out. I think, Seth, correct me if I'm wrong. We're working on having the show probably not on a weekend, but the same day and time each week. Is that correct?
It won't be the same time and day because once I go back to work, which I'm waiting, I've got doctor's appointments still. I have to be cleared by the doctor before I can go back to work. But when I do go back to work, I don't have the same days off every week. My schedule is a 2-week schedule.
Okay.
So it's like if I'm off on Wednesday 1 week, I am not off Wednesday the following week.
So we're going to work to do a once a week type show or once every 2 weeks type situation once we figure that out, correct?
You know, I want to keep everybody informed with any information that I'm allowed to share. I want people to get it from the horse's mouth. I don't want people getting false information from you know, people that don't have a stake in this. I have a stake.
Well, so we'll be doing it once a week. Is that what I'm getting here?
Yeah, save your membership so you can write in chat and they can come back the next week and answer it.
Was Dolly streaming them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was he? I didn't know he was.
And Savage.
I was about to ask
Savage
if
was streaming them too?
Well, Savage was watching her laptop with her phone.
Oh, she was being smart. Yeah. Yeah, she was doing it the smart way.
We found.
Well.
Oh,
so we're not
so
supposed
me,
to have
so Dolly Savage and us.
So we're
no
not
wonder
supposed to
she's
have.
fucking mad.
So we're not supposed to have clickbait titles yet. Seth's title was clickbait.
Update.
Yep, very first live clickbait.
Yeah, there was.
Because he's like, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't have any new information. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was clickbait.
Queen's a hijacker.
This is my son.
Oh, why? I'm sorry.
I said you're a hijacker and you run the cartel. You are all the things, woman.
Hold on. He did say that he got an update from law enforcement, but he couldn't share it with us. So the update is there's an update, but he can't share the update with us.
That's a hell of an update. Thanks for updating us.
That is one hell of an update.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Absolutely. So what we'll do is we'll work together. Can't tell you guys in the audience how eternally grateful we are on behalf of Seth and Betty and myself. Especially Betty, you've got a huge group of your supporters in here. We can't tell those folks how much we appreciate them as well. Appreciate everybody's kindness in the chat, everybody's support in the chat, and you know, let's just remember that this is about Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, 15 years old. If you do have any information, 1-800-TBI-FIND. Let's keep that in mind, and you know, let's get refocused as a group, as Sebastian's army, and let's bring this child home to his father.
Amen. Amen. And I just want to give a big shout out to all the mods out there as well. You guys did an amazing job tonight. You guys.
There wasn't no mods
Yeah.
there, Betty.
He had all Betty's mods modded and shit, so she better hope he don't get into it with her.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all so stupid.
Meow.
Guys allowed 1,700 people to hear a message from.
2 hours before the show starts, going, "Hey, you got to get mods in because we already got fake people in chat running in there. They're keyboard warriors with their little false information and everything already in chat." And I'm like, the show hasn't even started yet. I'm like, okay. And then I go look, and I'm like, oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
What was in it? People were in his chat talking shit.
Well,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Seth Rogers troll accounts were going fucking wild. And Tony Mathis troll accounts, Seth Rogers troll accounts. But
Maybe it wasn't.
Well,
that
maybe
was going
it
to say,
wasn't.
that means it probably was not pre-recorded.
Or
Yeah.
they knew, or think about this, just huge speculation on my part. They knew there was going to be trolls. That's why it started late, and they knew the mods were going to go in there and zap them. You know,
Well, they
there's going
didn't
to be
have,
trolls.
so they didn't have mods at the very beginning because it was a free. Some Seth Rogers comment was in there and said we're going to have an orgy.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
no one booted that comment, right? So they went in, and as people started talking, they were modding people. You could see it happening.
We just said I got a message and we had to get people modded up. So I'm sure he reached out to Betty and said, can you have your mods go in there?
Yeah, maybe it wasn't pre-recorded. I don't know. Or they just...
Look at all this. I mean, if they were to put in a third of the effort that they're doing to make a new account to go hand out flyers.
Amen.
Do something constructive.
Positive.
Absolutely.
If you're going to complain about something, come up with some solutions. That's what I'm saying.
My dad always told me if you have a problem with something, you got to be willing to be part of it to change it.
Yep.
Yeah. Be a part of the solution, not the problem.
Bro,
I just want to thank you both, so much.
This is the shit that pisses me off. Because let me tell you something, you fat bastard. You would have two people sitting right here that would be out there doing flyers every day, going and looking. But you know what? You got to have your people, Terry Lynn, Bullhorn Betty, starting rumors like my fat ass is out slashing somebody's tires. You know that's a damn lie. I'm not putting in that much work for nothing. So, bro, you need to shut up. I'm done.
But now he'll get 100. He'll get 100 inmates. Don't forget that now. 100 inmates he don't like. But he's gonna shut you and Chloe up.
Paul's game on point, by the way. Queen.
I know. The fiance just said that.
Look, Indy said, y'all notice how Seth looks like the priest, TTT a king, and BHB a little devil?
All we need is some holy water and they'll all start melting.
You know how you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it.
Boil the hell out of it? Sorry, I couldn't get unmuted in time.
Nope. You boil the hell out of it. That's how you do it.
Yeah, they came in my chat talking about I was slashing tires. Like, all y'all walk around with the camera, but my big fat ass can sneak around y'all's car, all sides of it, and take your tires. No, bitch. Calm down.
With one hand. With one hand.
Well, at that time I had both, but I'm just saying. And then then there's somebody who has allegedly a worry that evidence is going to be planted at either my house or Chris Proudfoot's house, and you want me to go out there and do what? No, bro. No.
Can we talk about that for just a second? When you were talking about this stuff earlier, I was up on the mountain and I had like the worst cell service. I couldn't get connected to StreamYard. All right. Number one, I do believe that the reason that Julia freaked out yesterday was because BJ hopped up there with Terry Lynn. And I believe that Julia is into more fuck shit than people realize. I also believe that you guys were on the right track when you were talking about the document. So that organization, as long as you've been active duty and you've been a canine handler, you are eligible to apply, even if you're no longer active duty.
Told you.
And furthermore, that card is actually, if you look at if you go to that organization and look where you can buy into the membership, if you look at it, that card actually comes typed, and that one has been handwritten.
I told y'all, I tried to tell y'all, I'm not no dummy. Y'all don't got to listen to me, but I'm telling y'all I'm not stupid.
I wasn't able, and that you are exactly right, Clue. I wasn't able to get on here and tell you guys that earlier. Number two, when you are in the military and you are considered active duty, you're not going to be going to the VA. VA is for post-service, especially when she's in the MOS of military police. Then there was one other thing that I double verified this with a veteran that just retired, as well as my brother-in-law and the two soldiers that I supported through 6 fucking deployments. So again, you want to go around and ask me more questions, I'm going to call you a fucking liar, Julia. You're a fucking liar. You're a LARPer. I believe that you are mentally ill and you're 2-day hiatus. I believe that you went in to go get a tune-up because you suddenly come back here with a change of heart and an admission of a biased heart. And I think that you thought that that was going to clear you and absolve you. But I hope that the TBI now is more concerned about the fake fucking documents that you're passing around, and you're trying to tread on credibility. You are the reason that people that do the things that my partner does we have problems in this industry. Shame on you. Go home, take your 11-year-old dogs that you LARP with, and stay out of this shit. And stop writing a book, and I don't give you permission. And stop doxing us all, bitch. $20 of us. She has 20 of our information. Anybody that ever said anything untoward about her.
Yeah, that's fucked up. How did we get on her? What happened? Is she in the chat or what happened?
No. Lou brought something up, and I remembered all the things that I couldn't get connected to when I was on the mountain earlier. Follow your dreams. There it is. April 1. Follow your dreams, Julia. Bullshit. When Uncle Sam owns your ass, you don't even get to dream anything other than the red, white, and blue. And how can I serve you, sir? So no, you were not told by the military to go follow your fucking dreams. Stop lying.
Well, I mean, recruiters tell you that's what's going to happen, but it doesn't happen that way.
Quick sidebar.
Furthermore, the other thing, the reason that she doesn't want anybody contacting her mother is because her mother has her picture when she was made on Facebook of when she made Captain 6 in 2016. And there's no way when you are AGR, Active Guard Reserve, there's no way that you're going to stay at the position of captain from 2016 till all the way to today. That is bullshit. That is a position that is consistently you are promoted up or you're retired out of. So again, I call bullshit on you. Now I'm done with my sidebar rant.
Take a breath, baby. Take a breath.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know if she came in the fucking chat. I could.
No, again,
She's been on the mountain. She was on the mountain all
But she didn't pop in here. Perfect.
I was on the mountain earlier when you guys talked about this, and I just remembered it all.
I thought she came in here stirring shit. I'm like, oh, that's real great. Also, remember that lady earlier, that Andrea, the real weird one, the one that was real sketchy?
Yes.
You guys remember her? She was, listen, she was over on Granny's, I guess. Somebody messaged me and said she was over there as T-Rev's mod. One of T-Rev's subs, something like that. She was over there talking about T-Rev.
Yeah, she was. Over yesterday when Granny was live.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was up there crying and stuff. Yeah, she was up on panel.
And then she came over here.
Yeah. But, and then, she said that she went up on, J for Justice, and then she went on, yeah. It's a whole thing.
She has a channel, though, She has just a little one.
Something wrong with today's weed or something.
Can we have a change?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, are you up here to plug your channel? You got your own channel? Is that what you're doing?
You called it right there. You called it right. I think there's something wrong with you. If these people smoking pot, they putting some in that shit, make these motherfuckers crazy as hell. Nope, it's taking all your morals.
Well, can we have a change.org thing going around that YouTube needs to give, like, I don't know, a mental health examination before you can be issued a channel? I mean, fuck. I'm exhausted. And I don't even have a channel.
Can everybody go into creator support and request that option from YouTube, please?
You just have people faking more documents.
Just a 3-second interview, you can spot it if you know it. God.
Well, I may have said Colonel and I meant Captain. I apologize.
All right, let's get back to it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Much. Seth, it's probably time for you to go take some of your ibuprofen and go rest. He needs to rest. You did an amazing job, Seth. Just a few days after surgery. I was wondering if this was going to even go forward because I'm like, he's having surgery Tuesday. Are we still on for Saturday? Are we sure we really want to? And he wants to talk about his son.
Hey, I want to take flyers up to the Ludacris concert on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
All right. Surgery is not going to stop me. I mean, no, I won't accept defeat. My son
So
deserves
the day
everything that I
after
can give him.
surgery, he went to Ludacris.
Amen.
Seth, you know, brother, you got a lot of love here. We love you. Sebastian's army loves you. And do you want to close us out and tell everybody goodbye?
I want to thank everybody. And this is not goodbye. This is just, I will see you later.
Amen.
All right. Telling you.
Oh, thank God. I thought this was goodbye.
He had to go shake his money maker.
Did you hear what he said? He wanted to take. He took flyers to the Ludacris concert on the 4th of July.
I heard it.
His surgery was Tuesday. The 4th was Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Move, bitch, get out the way.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out
Bitch,
the
get
way.
out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way till sweat drops down my. Oh, sorry.
Let me play that motherfucking shit again. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I was going to, can you back it up, Terry, just a minute? My nurse heart needs to hear that again, just saying. Or you don't have to, that's fine. It's just so much. And I'm gummied, so there's that.
Well, I'm also wondering, does that mean I'm with the person in chat that said, what? Was he having fun?
A third of the effort that they're doing to make a new account to go hand out flyers.
Amen.
You know, do something constructive.
Positive.
Absolutely.
If you're going to complain about something, come up with some solutions.
You know,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, go put flyers up and flag the cops down and blame everybody. Or blame everybody for fucking phone calls at your hotel. You know, that's constructive, right?
I have a solution for a problem, Betty. Keep your ass in Florida.
I'm so tired of hearing about flyers. Flyers haven't helped anything yet.
Right.
And then they want to say that the Billboards was a scam. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
fuck them.
A $40,000 scam.
Yeah, exactly.
$40,000.
And if Tennessee has become like Noah's Ark and they've had so much rain, what do you think about having all them wet flyers there? They don't.
Well, I don't know if we have to say it again, but you cannot hang flyers, no matter what the flyer is, on electric poles.
Or trees. Or trees. Okay.
Look, I lived in Memphis. You could tape like a yard sale sign or something like that.
Damn,
You could tape it to an electrical pole, not a light pole. I mean, a light pole, not a wooden electrical pole, a concrete pole, and you had 24 hours to get it down.
Yeah, we're not even allowed to do that.
Yeah, that was in old Memphis, honey.
Well, you know what else is really crazy? Katie got raked over the coals for being at a Harley store. She also got called out because she went to dinner with her stepdaughter. But you can go to a Ludacris concert.
Well, he was handing out posters. I mean, come on, he was there because, you know.
In an official capacity.
Official capacity, that's right.
She also got raked over the coals for going in that Cracker Barrel on Easter Sunday.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to be the asshole. So do you think that the fact that his son is missing was the reason that he went to the Ludacris concert? Or do you think that he went to the Ludacris concert and handing out the flyers were an afterthought?
He was out there shaking that money maker.
Damn it, Chloe.
I didn't say that. That was Beyonce.
She said, damn it.
2 days after neck surgery.
They didn't
now there's
operate on that.
Whoa. Back it up, Terry. Hold on. Courtney said he didn't go to a Luda concert. He said he wanted to.
Oh, okay. Well,
so we got to listen to this and see what he said.
You got to be willing to be part of it and change it.
Yep.
Yeah. Be a part of the solution, not the problem.
How far back was it?
I think it's right up here.
Yeah, it's coming.
God, my throat is so sore. It keeps going in and out, and it's hurting.
Eat a marshmallow. It'll help.
I've been eating cough drops and shit, but
marshmallows will the stuff in it, the glycerin in the marshmallow coats the throat, and then it helps with the sore throat.
Well, I just want to thank you both, so much. Seth, it's probably time for you to go take some of your ibuprofen and go rest. He needs to.
Why did he look like he was throwing up? Did he just look like he was throwing up?
Look, he coughed 2 or 3 times through this whole thing and didn't have any problems. And now towards the end, you gonna grab your neck. That's a universal sign of choking when you grab your neck. Did you swallow wrong? I don't know. Just saying.
Stop it.
I don't know, guys. I may be the odd one out here. I don't think the surgery's a lie.
I do agree.
I don't either.
I'm kind of with Truth, especially that right there. That sort of like coughing, and it looks like he's in pain.
Because it looks like he was gagging. That would fucking.
And I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yeah, I don't think it's a lie either.
Him talking about waking up with that shit in his throat. I've been there.
Yep.
And it is the worst fucking experience. You feel like it's just something not right. It's like you can breathe, but you're being strangled. It's just not something. Like, I mean, I'm no stranger to something down my throat, but I can take it out if I want. You can't do that with that tube.
Right, and especially your body is still paralyzed, and given the mental state of coming out of anesthesia with a child that is missing, it is going to be traumatic in that. I hadn't seen this part prior to making my flippant comment, and so I reversed my
think he had
comment.
surgery. I think he definitely had surgery. I just don't think it was this. I don't know. I just don't think it was the surgery that he's portraying that he had. That's all I'm saying. I think he had surgery for something. I just don't. I don't get the head turning thing. I mean, forget the pain. They tell you do not twist. Do not.
Correct.
I mean,
there is no turning. You cannot turn that.
Turning.
You cannot
Ladies,
even go collarbone to collarbone.
Right.
With all due respect, though, ladies, we're talking about a man who hasn't followed a single rule yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's true.
You're right. I mean, he knows better than judges and doctors and therapists. What are we to say? I mean, never mind. I'll shut up.
I mean, I just think there's other things we can talk about other than the surgery. I think that he absolutely had it. Is he exaggerating it? I don't know. I haven't had that surgery, so I can't tell you how hard it would be. But I think like there's so many other things that we could address other than whether or not he had the surgery. But it's quite obvious he did.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, let's get to Betty ass.
Yeah, that's what I want to get to.
To rest. You did an amazing job, Seth. Just a few days after surgery, I was wondering if this was going to even go forward because I'm like, he's having surgery Tuesday. Are we still on for Saturday? Are we sure we really want to? And he wants to talk about his son.
Hey,
at the
I
end of
wanted
the day.
to take flyers up to the Ludacris concert on the 4th of July.
So there, he said it. I wanted to.
Wanted to. All right. I didn't hear the first part of that.
No, he said I wanted to, so he didn't say I did.
Still on for Saturday? Are we sure we
Listen.
really want to? And he wants to talk about his son.
Hey,
at
I
the end of
wanted
the
to
day.
take flyers up to the Ludacris concert on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
All right. Surgery is not going to stop me. I mean, no, I won't accept defeat. My son deserves everything that I can give him and then some.
Amen.
So I didn't take it as he went, but I guess it could be taken as that.
Oh Lord,
He
that
did.
was new for me. I got to say thank you, Queen, because I ain't never seen the devil utter the word amen before. That was weird.
And I just saw something in chat that Doxy wrote. If he wanted to get flyers there for Sebastian, why didn't he call somebody on his team to go up there and do that?
I don't know. I'm still thinking if surgery wasn't going to stop him, then nothing was going to stop him. I still stand by that part. It sounds like he tried to go. Holy Jesus. No, that is not the same her. No.
Oh, no. Don't be talking about her boobies. I tried that.
Yeah, no, that is not even the same.
No.
No, that's day 2 hair.
Or is that a lot of air punching hair? I don't know.
Looks like it could be pre-recorded. I don't know.
She got off that live and went fucking nuts.
Probably.
She did. So here, let's get to it.
The only thing that threw me off
little
that
girl,
made me...
she was sleeping like until it was time for me to talk. It was like as soon as Seth was starting, after he showed the pictures and stuff, she started getting rambunctious, and I'm like trying to keep her bell from jingling and jangling to whatever. But I really thought that was a good live from with Seth.
All right, I got her on 1.5. Let me know if it's too fast.
No, you're good, girl.
You guys, you know what she looked like?
Managed that well, very, very well. The mods in the chat, very, very.
She looked like one of those. She looked like, you remember the troll dolls that went on the end of the pencils, and when you shook it too much, his hair got all crazy.
Oh yeah,
reminded me of.
I wish I could see her. Oh my gosh, her face is everything in this video. When she goes all, she's like picking at herself in the beginning. It's not cute, but her face gets so red.
Maybe it's a nervous habit or something, or maybe she's sunburned or something. Who knows?
Very well. I know that people are going to tear it apart. That's what they do. But, to live stream, like Seth's channel's not monetized. You know what I'm saying? And 2 people, one that's the first to talk about tragedy pimps, right? Being a tragedy pimp, right? Literally displaying how much of a tragedy pimp she is literally disgusting. So you think you are entitled to make money off this man's child when he has a non-monetized account that you steal?
Wait, what money did I make? What the fuck money did I make?
It's not monetized yet. There's Venmo or Cash Apps, Venmos, whatever, going through the chat constantly, and merch. Sebastian merch.
Was there.
Oh yeah, they put the shit out of that.
Hijacking.
Oh.
This show. I just thought that was in poor taste. To literally turn a profit when the actual father is running a live stream, you thought it was smart to turn a profit on his situation.
Wait. Let's address the fact that the father of a missing child started a fucking channel, put that he's got updates about his son, totally clickbaited the fuck out of everybody. And you want to sit here and call me a tragedy pimp, bitch? Fuck you.
That she advertised on her channel before it happened and then jumped on right after the live to go in and talk shit about everybody.
Right.
Her mods are his mods.
And what in our members only? Does he have memberships? I don't
know.
No, it wasn't.
Subscribers only.
Okay.
But subscribers only mode meant that you have to subscribe to the channel, which then works towards monetization. And they just said this is going to be a once a week show. It's not going to be a once a week conversation. It's a show.
And they're working together as a team.
Yeah.
On his live to literally pull viewership from him so you can have profit, I think is really despicable and deplorable. I don't know what other thing. I mean, it's one thing to steal a content creator's live, which is illegal anyways, right? So you're breaking the rules by that. So these felons on YouTube don't mind breaking the law, but they're trying to somehow tell us that they're reformed or something. I'm just trying to.
Betty, it's not breaking the law to stream on YouTube.
Show me the law.
What in the fuck?
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
This is gonna be in the law.
Breaking the law.
Queen going.
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
Right.
figure it out. I don't know. You know, I know it's all smoke and mirrors, right? It's all about the dollar bill, y'all. Even though this tragedy, the queen, right, doesn't likes to point it out to everybody. Literally dogs a father of a missing child and hijacks his life. Disgusting. But you know, what do you expect from a nasty ass felon that likes to do things?
Oh man, she's mad.
Anyways, not going to get into the drama of it. Just shame on them. Shame on them. But what do you expect? What do you expect? They're despicable people. I'm sorry, but you don't do that to a father for profit. It's one thing to run it after the fact, but especially Dolly, he's the first one that tells you he's going to strike your channel if you don't give him 24 hours.
Hold on, wait.
You know what I'm saying? First person to say,
Dolly
if you run my
never
stuff
struck me
before 24 hours, I'm striking your stuff, and you would literally turn profit over a main. Like he's not turning profit, right? He's not, and he doesn't have a lot of time.
Hold on, wait a minute.
What the hell?
What about when she had the big interview with Seth and Tony up there? How much money did you make off that bet?
Right,
I mean,
you
I
had
saw
about
all
4,000
colors.
people in chat.
Look, it was
4,000. Did you donate that money to Seth?
Showing
Just
us.
curious.
Look, like a rainbow up in that chat. Girl, stop it.
Do you think that dog gave her fleas? That's why she's so itchy.
Ah.
No, but she could be allergic to it. Just depends.
She might be allergic to bullshit.
That too.
Trash will just make you itch. Just
But I guarantee Dolly collected. I don't watch him anymore, so I wouldn't even know what he's collecting. But I know he's getting the viewership over this garbage he's peddling out. But that's fine. You know, whatever. Say la vie. But I just think it's disgusting and despicable that people do that. We're here to try to find as well. But, you know, they're not here for that. They're here for the clicks and views and the drama. You know, the drama queen herself stealing a missing boy's father's life. Just when you want us to believe that you are a upstanding citizen, you show us what piece of fucking shit you are. Nasty ass. So glad I'm going to stick it to you sooner or later. I can't wait.
Girl,
That'll be my
please,
comment.
sit down. Girl, stop it.
Stick it to ya. Stick it to ya.
That made me laugh. I'll cough.
That would be my karma. You are just a horrible, despicable woman. And I wish nothing but bad karma to you.
Oh, baby. You got your feelings hurt?
I'll get him on point.
Over here, mad than a motherfucker.
Ooh, she getting red.
To be honest with you, just trash. Ghetto trash. Just ghetto trash. Why don't you tell her to turn her damn camera on and face her audience? I bet you'd find a lot of lies just by her body language on camera, wouldn't you? Maybe that's why she turns her camera off so much. Either way, it doesn't matter. This is just going to give her a reason to put my name in her title to get another 10,000 views. She can never be me. She can never be me. And they're both trash.
Oh, Lord. God.
Thank God.
Easy.
Whoa, right.
Easy.
Thank the
This
Lord.
is too
But
easy.
this coming from a woman who filed a lawsuit. It was dismissed. Refiled another one. We filed for the dismissal.
It's coming from a woman.
He's got a goddamn bedding full of crowns. Queen crowns. She got a dog as a mascot, like we have a dog as a mascot. Bitch, do I need to continue? You jump in your bumblebee costume and start punching air.
Where's your wings at, Betty, and your stinger? We know you got them in the closet.
I'm really just wondering why she keeps saying ghetto, right? Because in the dictionary, ghetto is described as a poor urban area occupied primarily by minority groups or groups, or two, the Jewish quarter in the city. So I'm curious as to why that is okay for her to keep saying. We're going to be offended about things.
She uses it often.
A lot.
Where's the outrage?
But she's from Skin.
Queen, I'm going to pop you tonight. I swear I'm going to come through this telephone and pop you right in the forehead.
Where's the outrage?
Well, you know, it's all selective, and that option was left off the ballot this week.
I guess so, wasn't it? Cindy, thank you for being a new member. Fit and Curvy says Saturday Night Shambles. You know that's fucking right. She's got scabs on her arms. Oh, fuck.
I'm telling you, that dog gave her fleas. That dog came with fleas.
Well, like I said, maybe she's allergic or something. You know what I mean? Maybe
Not
she's
making me
the hair.
itch. Stop it, damn it.
It's because she was out there.
I'm trying to give the dog the benefit of the fucking doubt here, okay?
I keep thinking about the other day when you were looking at her live and some that bitch got scared as fuck, bro. When her mom came in. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm mute.
You ain't mutant.
Mara, thank you for becoming a new member. Indy says, y'all notice how Seth looks like the oh, we already read that one. Shauna, let's see, Queen, she didn't answer my questions yesterday. What'd you ask her? Tilly T gets 10 memberships. Indy says, help me, they won't let me go. Help me, they won't let me go. Sing to me or just say hi, Truth. Tilly T said, sing to her or just say hi to her. Tilly T.
Hi, Tilly. How are you?
I like that name, Tilly. Tilly T.
Tilly was my baby's name. That's my baby's name. She passed away, but she was a soldier, man. She was my baby.
Oh,
she was my little ghetto baby. She was
From
the
now
little
on,
beast, man. She was 3 pounds and she was a fucking terror.
if anybody asks for that request, it's going to have to be through a super sticker. Okay, we got to do the right, grifting thing over here. I'm just saying.
Oh my Lord! Did you see what Linda Lane says? Linda Lane says next, the nice people of Tennessee will be accused of planting bed bugs in her.
Sure, it wasn't the hotel she stayed at.
I know the state of Tennessee is still recovering.
But I'm glad that Seth got his opportunity. I'm glad he got to humanize Sebastian. I'm glad he got to let us see Sebastian and remember what it's really about. This is his baby. I think that really was, I really think that was put out there, with the photos. I think those photos, in a way, was to show this is his baby. His son, just like you're all your kids. No matter how old we get, we're still somebody's baby. We're still somebody's baby. And no matter how old we get, we're still somebody's baby. And
Tilly T said, thanks, Truth. You made my day. What a sexy voice.
Thank you.
Yo.
Jen said probably bed bugs. She's never out of that bed.
Well, didn't she say she bought that comforter set used?
No.
I thought she did. I thought she said she got it off of Facebook or something.
I thought it was Marketplace.
Marketplace or some shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that's wrong. Dog. No.
Oh, God.
Hell no.
I hate all y'all. When I'm
one of the two creators that
Here we go.
literally stole this man's story for profit. Like, that's just disgusting. But, this is a woman that also throws the, pictures up and starts criticizing people for using a picture and uses the exact same picture. Or, tells people and makes a big stink and selective outrage over pictures of a young boy named Gannon Stout, and yet steals those photos and passes them around on her Discord. I mean, what do we expect?
That's a lie.
Yep.
That's a lie. Another lie. And yes, I did call her out. Fuck right, I did. Everybody did. She deserved to be called out. She was selling autopsy photos of a fucking 11-year, 12-year-old kid. Stop that shit, nasty ass.
From a woman like that, right? What do we expect from a piece of shit like that? It sounds like all she's about is the money. She just, as long as nobody else is making money and she's making the money, that's all she cares about.
Is that so, Bet?
She didn't care about this father. She didn't care about this case. She didn't care about the victim, and she made a profit. If that's not
Oh, what? Because you're friends with Seth. You're friends with Seth. This is the first family member you've ever been nice to.
She's done all of those things. She has done all of those things, and she has done them towards Chris and Katie.
She ain't friends with him. He ain't friends with her. They mutually fucking benefiting from each other.
That's
Thank
money.
You, Cletus. Thank you.
They're a team.
She don't give a damn about that dude.
Look what she did to Layla Santinello's mama. You want to talk about that? Let's talk about that fake phone call. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that cuss jar.
Oh, Betty be faking phone calls like T-Rev.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, speaking of that,
Well,
by the way.
Somebody called in that was one of her simps, and today still a simp, and I forget how it even went down, and they were like, get, you know, the mama on the phone and all the thing, you know, before she even vetted anything, and it turned out to be bullshit, of course, and you know, all the things. But hey, you know, it got you clicks and views, didn't it, Bet?
Speaking of that, funny y'all brought that up. I was on a certain somebody's live earlier, just kind of sitting in the bushes, Dolly, and there was a caller that called in that sounded just like Smoke, pretending to be somebody. Yep.
No way.
I'm shocked.
It was at 24.
You think he was trolling Dolly?
It was at 24:38 where was the viewer count that I saw up at the top. I was trying to remember it when it happened. If you want to pull it up, you can. I want y'all's opinion.
That's
really.
Because we literally said earlier today, if I'm not mistaken, the question was asked, how come no one ever calls Dolly? I asked that question verbatim. How come it's only T-Rev? No one ever calls Dolly.
Well, if you wanted to pull it up, it's like I said, it was, to me, it sounded just like him, but it also sounded like he was trying to change his voice.
Well, listen, that is not outside of his wheelhouse. And we also don't know if Dolly's not like, oh yeah, hey, go ahead and do this. What's all cool? You know what I mean? It's not outside of anything to be questioned. It's not out of the possibility, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was an interesting phone call. I'll say that much.
I don't know. I don't think weirdos should have phones or YouTube channels. Just saying.
I can't prove it's Smoke. I want y'all's opinion whether it's Smoke or not. But I will say that even his chat over there was saying, that's Smoke, that's Smoke, that's Smoke.
It's probably him.
It makes me think he's trying to troll Dolly.
Yep.
Kodo started a super chat train, baby.
Hell yeah, she did. She said, shit, let's show him how the hive does it. Girls should be over there punching fucking air madder than fuck. Those tragedy pimps over there making money, they need to donate all of it to Seth. All of it. Choo-choo.
I know you're bad. Step away from the dog. That's all I'm going to, that's my advice. Just step away from the dog.
Here comes our super chat train. Heather B. Beachy said, choo-choo. Be still, choo-choo.
Rainbow B, hit it.
Rainbow B, choo-choo. That's it. That does it. That Michelle, choo-choo.
This is really rich. Boy, girl. That interview, honey. That chat was the rainbow chat, baby.
Tragedy company, I don't know what it is. So welcome to the Hall of Fame, bitch. You made it.
Clap for me, baby. Clap for me, baby.
Guys, clap. Clap. Come on, let's clap it out for
I was sitting here doing
just when you don't think that dirtbags can get lower, they stoop to another level of mud. I know. Sebastian, that was so sweet.
I toe tapped the fuck out of your nerves tonight, didn't I?
Hey, Queen, I have it pulled up
Dolly
if you happen to want to see that.
What?
I have it pulled up if you want to see that.
Dolly's?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll pop this over so he doesn't fuck with it. Go ahead.
Okay. Here we go.
Because all we got to do is hear it, right? We just need to listen.
Yep, we need to listen.
Team right there. Okay, so we thought Tony might have been fired, after he slithered his wing. That great update. I guess the update. No, I mean, have you seen him down in Texas? No.
The update.
You want to hear the phone lines?
Yeah, I do.
All right. PJ wants to take some calls.
No, you can take it. I can
No, you done said it now.
No.
You done
I just
said
want
it.
to see what the people have to say.
Well, you're going to get to see because you're going to talk to them.
They don't want to talk to me.
They do.
They don't.
They do. They want to talk to PJ.
Fast forward it.
All right, let's see. Phone lines are now open. The call-in number is on the screen. Hold on.
Can you fast forward it?
It's right there at it. I just don't
No,
want to go.
I mean,
Here we
have you
go.
seen him down in Texas? I know he, Caleb.
No, he ain't been down there.
Oh,
But I
here.
feel so bad for Caleb Harrison's parents right now. That lady dragging them in the mud. That's so bad. Some YouTuber
is dragging them in the mud.
What?
Yeah, because now they're saying now that it came out about his grades and all that, because they had to come clear it up. Now this lady's saying, "Oh, were they lying the whole time?" And I hate when people do that. Hate it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So there's somebody.
Ding, ding, ding.
Y'all tell me that's not him.
Ding, ding, ding.
That motherfucker was over trolling Dolly's ass.
I don't know.
I don't know
think that's
either.
you.
I'm with whoever
Play
just said
play
that.
it again.
No,
Play it
that's
again.
All right,
me.
I'll keep
Play it
playing
again,
it.
'cause
I'll
I
keep
don't
playing it.
agree that that's him.
I don't
Just
either.
keep
I only
listening.
found 2 similar places where it sounded like him, in my opinion.
Listen, here's what you got to listen for. Listen to the ending dialect of what he's saying, not
I
the
did.
word. Listen to the end. Here we go. Watch.
And his little voice changer. He's got a little
Thank you,
voice
Tina.
His
changer.
family saying that they lie. It's some YouTuber or something I heard. I haven't seen it yet. I just heard it today.
Oh,
But, I mean, I haven't got on. I just got on a while ago, and I didn't get the beginning of what y'all were watching, but I did get like towards the end some of the
That's
pictures
not
or
him.
something. But
Yeah.
you made it
No,
sound like
it's
this
not
could be
It's
up
not
there.
him.
Nope.
No,
It's not him.
Yeah, he
it is
talks
not.
real fast.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen
I don't
again.
know.
You want me to keep playing it?
There is similarity, but that is not smoke.
I
No, I'm
agree.
gonna listen to it over here on my phone so I can hear it better.
Okay. But if you watch y'all aren't seeing it. But even in the comments, they're like, "Yo, that's smoke. That's smoke."
They said that the same thing in here at first too, and then now that you're listening to it, we need to play it a third time.
Yeah,
But
I thought
it
it was
is
smoke at first, but
Well, let me just keep playing
Let's
it.
do
so
a
you can-
poll and see what the chat says here. All right, here we go.
time.
Hold on.
I'm going to keep playing it so that you can
Yeah.
at least hear it all the way through.
That's what they made it
It
sound
was
like.
titled as update.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was an
And then,
update on
hey, you
everything but Sebastian.
The title of the
I
video
know.
was Sebastian Rogers Update Tennessee.
Oh, and hey, did you ever look at the Nikki McCain case?
No.
They let that dude off on Friday. They let him walk. After
Oh,
they
Lord.
beat her almost to death, and then made her vanish. Yeah.
Huh.
Hmm.
I had to look into
The
that.
mother of
Change
mother
it.
of 4 or mother of 5. It's Nikki McCain. It's Nikkie, I believe, McCain, and he's like a tribal person. Remember I was telling you?
Uh-huh. That
It's blowing.
Yeah, I don't know about
Remember,
that.
wait.
The
But
more you
remember,
play it.
hold on. Remember, I was
No, this is
telling
the
you.
guy from
Hold on,
from
hold
Corpus
on.
Christi that calls in there all the time. This
Okay,
is a
but
guy.
hold on. Go ahead.
That's what I was thinking. He actually does sound like his accent is from in Texas to me personally.
Yeah, he's a regular caller. Truth. I listen to Dolly, unfortunately, when I fall asleep a lot at night because I like to cuss at his bullshit.
Well, the fact that he's a regular caller doesn't mean it's not smoke.
I don't think
I'm
it's
just-
him.
I just don't think it's him.
Yeah, I don't believe it's him.
Well, then good.
And I don't think he can spell Nikki. So there's that.
You don't think what?
I don't think he can spell Nikki.
Well,
so,
he sure as fuck could spell Ricky.
Well, that's true, but he was looking. Somebody gave
He's looking
that
at
to
a
him.
paper.
Yeah, he was looking at a paper when he said it.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. I don't know. I at first I thought yeah, but no, I don't think so now.
That's why I wanted y'all's opinion. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because to me, it did sound like him, but y'all could very well be correct. I wasn't 100% on it.
Yeah. That fool ain't never gonna be able to call his mama without us knowing that. Ooh. Just every caller to any show is now gonna be, what? We're gonna be listening. We're gonna be listening for you, little embryo. We're gonna be listening for you.
All right, let's see what the chat says. Okay, now that the call's over, 68%. Okay, hold on. We got 67% says no, 33% says yes.
I'll go with no then. I'll go with that. But
But
was
it's a good
something
catch.
It sounded real odd to me, and I'll just leave it as open in case in the future it comes out that that person is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
I see what listen, I get it. I see what you're talking about. There were a couple of points that I was like, oh, but then it trails right off. But he sounds like the guy from Corpus Christi that calls all the time. I can't remember his first name, but he always says where he's at, and I do believe that case that he's talking about is local to him.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, especially when he already admitted to doing this kind of bullshit. But I don't know. The more I listen, the more it didn't sound like him. At first, it does.
Right.
Damn, you guys are over here super chat training. What the hell? Look at y'all. What the hell? You guys, look. Kathy, thank you for your super chat. I appreciate it. Jen, I appreciate you. Thank you. Firefly with the $10 super chat. Thank you. Kodo, thank you. She said, donate this to your pocket. I want Betty to show her receipts of her donating her shit. That's what I want. Cocktail dress, thank you. She said, shoot you all aboard. Brew and Hell, thank you. Madam Nixie, thank you. Sky, thank you. Y'all Nana's not drunk, thank you. Flutter, thank you. Artist Creek, thank you. And Sin, thank you.
Oh, note to self, thank you.
Damn, note to self with a $50 super chicken sticker says, glad to be here. Y'all are so funny and I love it. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. We're back on bets. That's just so I don't scare anybody when I hit start.
His photos were so endearing. And you know what? Seth had a right to show those. Those assholes had no right. Had no right.
What the fuck? We all said they were cute. Did we say something bad? Did we say something wrong?
No. It's a public platform, Betty. Right. Unfortunately, when you put things on a public platform, people are going to be able to view them.
And doesn't Seth want to see Sebastian? Doesn't he want to see other people seeing him? Question.
No, baby, my voice keeps cutting out because we were yelling and hollering on July 4th. And I have a cold. I'm starting to get a summer cold. And she goes, did you say super chicken sticker? Said super chat sticker. You little shit. P Fox here says, make it rain on the train. Choo choo.
None. Clap. I mean, she's been waiting for it, right? She can't make her own fucking content, right? Don't know how to do that. Has to steal everybody else's.
Clap for me, baby. Clap for me, baby.
She's got no education. She's got no smarts. She's got no book smarts. She's got literally nothing but hot air filled with a whole bunch of hot up here.
There she is.
You can't hear her?
No, I said I couldn't see her, but then she popped up.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. I'm like, oh, fuck. I can definitely hear this ass you.
Right? Light him up if you got one.
Yes, baby. Smoke him if you got him. Clap for me. Clap for me.
They suck. I hope that whoever is subscribed to them after this poor display tonight, I hope you.
This is definitely going in the new intro.
Guys, unsubscribe. That was disgusting. How do you steal content from a father of a missing child for profit?
For profit. For profit.
For profit.
We stole it for profit.
There you go with the real me too. And maybe middle fingers. That was awful. That was so tacky. That was so white trash. That was so ghetto.
Oh,
so...
a double.
White trash and ghetto. Gosh, dang, man.
Little double
really
there.
And tacky.
Wow.
You told me about myself.
It's okay to call someone white trash?
Yeah.
That seems a little racial.
Yeah, little
ghetto.
That's a little
tacky.
That's a little double down there, Bets.
You said you told me about myself.
Girl.
Oh, fuck.
Clap
Smoke 'em if you got 'em, bitch.
I'm getting my
Clap.
gummy.
So yeah, expect from people that sling drugs and do shit like that, right? I don't know. What can I say? What can I say? You just sue me, bitch.
You sling drugs? You sling drugs?
Sling drugs. Oh my God, sue me, bitch. That's what she just said.
You sling drugs.
Well, who's walking behind you? Because I'm sure you got some people walking behind you if you slinging drugs. I'm just saying.
She said that's what you expect from those people.
Those people.
Okay.
Meaning us
I
that were
won't,
on
you know.
panel is what I'm imagining.
Oh.
She's speaking. I'm here. I'm gonna say I, in my opinion, believe she's speaking on me, but she won't put a name to it because she knows this shit's going right in the counter suit.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm already suing you. Okay.
Well, there it was.
I think this is Florida's way.
Already suing you. Yep.
Sorry, I already
There it
said
was.
yeah.
It was you.
It's you. It's you.
So there we go.
I'm so thankful that Seth got his voice. I'm so.
All right, she goes, I already sued you, not to say. The judge already dismissed one because of my fucking crazy ass antics. So I refiled it again.
But that
Just
countersuit went
extra
through.
delusional.
That countersuit went through their bets. First. I'm going to shut up.
So thankful that Seth is taking control back from these monsters. Life facts, you can take a hike. I really don't care. Like, you do matter nothing to me. If you got hit by a bus tomorrow, I would not care. And they can clip that and take that to the bank. Oh my God, Betty doesn't care. I don't have to care. I don't know you.
But you're the one talking about YouTube. You guys have an obligation to be nice to me. You have an obligation to be nice to me.
Yeah, she said that.
YouTubers are so mean. They're so terrible. You do care. Your
We've never
feelings are
wished
getting
death
hurt.
on Betty. We've never wished death on Betty. Yeah, never done that. Never heard that over
Never.
here. Never.
Nope.
Meow,
I mean,
y'all are a
She
lot
makes
of
that
monsters.
up in her head. She does make those allegations up in her head, but
I mean, she's
again,
wanted
you
your
know.
children bullied, stalked, and to go missing so you could feel the pain of Seth and her. And she wants you dead, but okay, we're bad. Ooh.
And future generations to come, right?
Yeah.
Lil Skid Row, keep clapping for me, bitch.
See how easy that is? And guess what? I'm going to sleep just fine tonight. I'll probably sleep
So
better
will I.
without it busting me. Just saying. Making victims of others so they themselves don't feel like a victim, constantly lashing out. That's the control.
What?
Wait,
No, the
what?
control
That makes
is you
no
getting off the
sense.
live stream and going straight to your live stream and having you like this. That's control, baby. That's control.
Idiots, Betty. I missed it. I had company, but I can see. She already turned it off. She knows she was going to get struck, so she already turned it off. Doesn't matter. It goes toward behavior for me. So she does it to everybody. She can't make her own damn content, and she's profiting off of people, right? And trust me, after this, she's not done. Like, she doesn't even understand. Like, we're gonna be going for copyright after this. She doesn't quit stealing from me yet. $70,000 is not going to last her. I can promise you that. And
so we're threatening copyright.
Says the woman that's got a copyright case right now with
Right.
in Layla's case. It says,
As
the woman that's
someone
already
sitting
got
there
one.
who has one against her already.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure thing, Willis. Just like you were gonna file that injunction, right, Betty?
they can click that and her attorney can write that, yeah, you know, they're trying to tattle on me now saying, oh my God, Betty says she's going to come here and file this. Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right, because I have a right to protect myself. Period. That's what the law is there for.
Well, we're waiting on it.
So, cry river, build a bridge. Good luck. Good luck. RJ.
Well, okay, as long as you promise to swim under it.
Hey, until this shit stops, I'll keep going.
Build a bridge.
So, thank you for making it about. Thank you, guidance. Thank you. It gets me hot under the collar. Like this is a man that raised this boy, and you literally stole his content while it was
Stole his content. Hey, is that right?
I'm
Wow,
gonna need
he was live.
I'm not
Oh, please.
I need the state law. I need the state law of Tennessee. Where I need the law and the subsections, all of it.
It's illegal to do commentary on YouTube. Duh.
Yep.
Go to jail for that shit. Ghetto little trash. Little Skid Row said so.
I might need to
She's
hunt
really
down.
telling me about myself, ain't she?
YouTube,
I gotta
Queen
ask.
Bee's taking my stuff.
Are you mugshot
YouTube.
ready? Are we all mugshot ready? Do I need to go put a bra on? Am I mugshot ready? Oh, I don't need a bra because my boobs look great. No, I'm mugshot ready. We all ready. Hive, y'all ready? Y'all mugshot ready?
Shit.
We all getting arrested. Oh,
I'm
y'all.
looking a little bit like Betty right now. I'm not gonna lie, but it's been a long day.
Little
I'm
ball.
looking a little like Betty too. So
Look, Bo. I can't even say it.
little bow.
Little Bo. Little Bo.
It's like
Lil
boy,
Bo.
but bull. Bull. Like boil without the IL. Bull.
Little Bo.
There you go.
Little Bo. Y'all got to teach me Tennessee because, you know, I only
Lil
lived
Bo.
all my life there. So,
It's boa. Like OA, like boa. Boa.
Little
Bo.
Bo.
Little Bo. Little Bo.
Little boy.
Little Bo.
Teaching you
Little
how to
boy.
say little boy. It's
Little
fucking
boy.
crack me up.
Little
Baby,
boy.
teach me Tennessee, baby. Teach me Tennessee, honey. I tell you what, I'll meet you in Orange Mound in Memphis, baby. You teach me all the Tennessee you want, honey.
I got
Trust
some
and
friends.
believe.
She said,
I got
teach
some
me
friends
that
that live out.
Tennessee, baby.
I got some friends that live out in Orange Mound.
Yeah, hell yeah. Orange Mountain up bush, baby. Look. Yeah. Hey, you know, back it up, Terry. Hell, I met Terry. Shaw as hell did. Stop it. How'd she say
Queen.
girl? Is it
Bitch,
girl?
you met Back It Up Terry?
Yeah, I met him in a barbecue restaurant. Shaw did. I was like,
Back It Up Terry?
I was like,
Up.
Terry. I was like, Terry. I was like, oh my God. You know, Terry made it to a parade this 4th of July. I sent you the thing. I DM'd it to you.
Yes, I seen it.
Girl, he made it on a float, baby. Well, he made it on a flatbed.
Look what Tilly T said. So long as Truth's voice doesn't cut out. She's in love with your voice, my guy. Shit.
Ain't nobody ever told me that. They ain't never said, say my name. Ain't nobody.
They're
Shut
like,
my
shut
name.
the fuck up. That voice is terrible. Shut it off.
I know. My husband's like, bitch, shut
For
up.
mine, I'm saying for me. For me.
Oh, no, mine is too.
So Jen says, Queen Bee, I'm so sorry you have been going through this, and I appreciate it, love, but fuck that. Fuck her. I'm done dealing with her shit. I've had enough. I dealt with it for a whole goddamn year, and I've had enough of it. So Tilly T says, how can Betty have... Oh, I'm not reading that off. Nope. At Truth, you can say what you like any which way.
Oh, damn.
Listen, I feel like you're pimping me out.
Look,
I feel like Clue is pimping me out right now.
Miss Truth might have a little something to say.
Listen, ash, cash, or grass. Nobody rides for free up in this bitch.
Oh, look,
I got the grass.
Captain Napkin,
What are the
baby.
three? That's all.
My girl, Captain Napkin, honey. It's my girl.
It's Clue's fault.
Well, here's the trap hive. It's even got little bullet holes.
Yeah.
That's here. Let me play y'all again.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm going to go to bed, but I just got to ask a question. Where's the moral outrage that this woman called people ghetto and white trash? I heard all this other, outrage about the F word and, other stuff, but this woman is called people white trash and ghetto. And if anybody knows, ghetto means, for minority people. Like, what's his name said, too. Hello. So, I'm just wondering. Good night.
Good night, honey.
Good point.
Bye.
Good night, love.
Lord have mercy. What a night. What else
Y'all
you
done
did tonight?
Y'all done made me roll another joint.
A night to remember. I did too. Let's roll.
It was happening for profit, not after. Not after. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Well, we did a little bit of
I hope this
both,
boy's
actually.
bouncing. I think
We
that's
did a
what's
little
going
bit
on.
of
Yeah,
both.
this boy being found. But Seth, what I would recommend to you is send them a letter. You don't have to go through YouTube, just to send them a letter to remove it. And if they don't remove it in accordance with the millennial, stuff, I would start a lawsuit. You just got to register. The Bullhorn Betty channel will pay for your registration to the copyright board. It's $62.50. We'll copyright that live, and we'll go after the bad actors. And since it wasn't copyrighted before, it's $7,500. But hey, $7,500 is a lot of shirts, a lot of flyers, and a lot.
Betty, come on,
Oh my God.
Cut your shit. Cut your shit. He ain't got time to be dealing with that bullshit. He's going to look for his son. Knock your shit off. You should be helping him look for his son, not getting him into more bullshit. You're supposed to be part of his team.
Oh, she teaches him well.
Yep.
Say my name.
$7,500. Okay. Yeah, sure. Who's got feedback?
Do I?
No.
I keep hearing.
I'm guessing Clue. No. Yeah, it's Clue. It's you, Clue.
Me?
It's always Clue. Yeah, it's always her fault.
It's got to be she. No, because it's still no, because it's gone.
Yeah, it's like a fan or something. I keep hearing.
Yeah.
Like,
It might have been me. I'm muted now.
Yeah, I could hear it and then it was gone. I was like, what the hell?
Well, it's not me because I stay muted.
That penal etiquette there.
Of bands, wristbands. Just saying. And you get that twice because you got two people. So that's going to be like 15 grand. That was clear stealing of content. So you don't have. I just want to make sure you guys know you don't have to go through YouTube. Just to let you know. I wonder if what they did is considered cyber crimes. I'll find out. Now I don't think it's cyber. I mean, I wish it was cyber crimes, but it's copyright infringement. So I mean, I guess there's a lot of different laws.
Betty, actually, it's not.
No.
So cut your shit.
It's just how you plead it, So if there's case law supporting different things, then yeah, I guess it could be. She strikes people at two. I know.
Case law, but check this out. Check this out. You put a bunch of bullshit in there in case law that doesn't even fucking have anything to do with anything. Kind of like your tag stuff.
She's an idiot. She's an uneducated woman. You guys understand this lady could not even get a job at the 7-Eleven.
Oh, I'm so uneducated.
She couldn't even get a job at a 7-Eleven. At least Dolly could get a job at the 7-Eleven. I'm just saying.
So uneducated. So uneducated, Betty. You're really telling me about myself, girl. Keep telling me, baby.
Not talking employees of the 7-Eleven. I'm just saying. I know a woman that started out at McDonald's and became the free.
I mean, it was alleged that you were part of scamming. Wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. When the housing market crashed. Yeah, pretty sure.
There's
pretty sure there's paperwork on that. I think Burnt Toast has a live on that. I'll have to go find it.
Yes, she does.
Clip it.
Freaking CEO, not the CEO, but ended up owning one of her own McDonald's, making millions of dollars a year.
That was
honey, I just
according to you, I made more off of this lawsuit than I have a job. So why ain't you throwing that out there this time? Clue made $40,000. What I make? Come on now.
Work with multi-million dollars. I can pass FBI level 2 background checks. If you haven't noticed, I have an insurance license that I can.
No, she did.
I'm sorry. Why?
She did.
Yeah, y'all didn't know that.
I'm gonna need a receipt of that. I'm gonna have to call the FBI and get a receipt of that.
Now she sells insurance.
What the fuck does having an insurance license have to do with a fucking level 2 background check? They don't do that. I know because yeah, never mind.
I got an initial and a number. W-2, Betty. W-2. Remember that? It's in some papers, baby. W-2. Just saying.
I can redo. I have a real estate license I can redo. Both require an FBI background check. I doubt this lady here could ever pass that. She'll never be
Oh,
able to
cut it
hold
out,
that
Bets. Cut it out.
Of anything with her. Dolly has so many people in there. It made me sick.
That's rich.
Dolly's shit. Now we know who Dolly is. What can I say? He's not true crime. He's not true crime.
Aw. Don't be mad at your friend.
He needs to go back into entertainment, you know, screwing with people's lives. I never knew Dolly could do that. But I guess over time, people show their own stripes, you know? So I unscribed for a lot. I stopped talking to everybody over this case because I saw people making up stories. I saw people that I used to. Jay is for justice. Let's just name them, right? Let's throw it all out there. Let them all attack me. I don't really crap. I've been dealing with this shit for 3 years. Might as well tell the truth, right? Jay is for justice makes up shit all the time. You got freaking T-Rev. You got JLR making having these troll accounts, creating.
Here we go.
Yep, let's get it.
Pull your bootstraps up.
Got your lighters ready? I do.
I'm saddled up. I'm ready. Let's roll.
I'm ready to go.
I've been
Let's ride, bitches. Hop in.
The news for himself. All this stuff was literally came out in this case. Every bit of it came out in this case. I got ties with just about everybody. I don't want no part of that. I had no idea that shit was going on. I heard about that stuff when I first came on, and I'm like, who does that? With the billboards and stealing money for the billboards. I'm like, who does that? But I didn't realize some of these people are on some
stealing money for billboards.
Woo, bitch, you about to fuck up.
Be careful. That's a little
real
defamation
careful.
there, baby.
Be real careful, baby.
Real careful.
Pause, game on point. Look at that angry, mean Betty.
I wish. I hope that bitch. I hope that bitch says that shit one more time, and I swear to God, on everything I am, I will take this lying asshole to court on everything I am. I got receipts, bitch. I will take you straight to the courthouse.
That's defamation there, Bets.
Ooh. Significant substances. And you wouldn't even know it, or you kind of do know it. You just think it's mental illness or something else. And that they're acting like they're master manipulators. Oh, we love Summer Wells. We need to get these billboards up, and money just rolls in, $40,000. Everything gone. No billboards. I don't know if it was 40. I can't remember what it was.
Hold on. So wait, she's talking about.
She's talking about Summer.
She's talking about Summer Wells.
Yeah,
okay.
She's talking about Summer.
So who did that?
Summer Wells. She said Summer Wells.
Yeah.
Well, hell, then she ain't talking about Clue. You wasn't even around for Summer Wells.
So what?
Do you know it? You just think it's mental illness or something else. And that they're acting like they're master manipulators. Oh, we love Summer Wells. We need to get these billboards up, and money just rolls in, $40,000.
Oh, see, I don't know about those. I know there was a big shit show about billboards. Yeah, there was. But Clue, you wasn't around for that. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
There was a scammer in the community, and he did scam money and all the things, and it wasn't $40,000, and it ain't got nothing to do with this, Betty. Stop it.
That's foul.
You see how she throws it in there, though, to get people mad?
Well, see, at first she was talking about Clue. Then she went to Summer. That's how.
So she's hoping people don't catch on to that, in my
Right.
opinion,
Right.
so that they add the two together.
No, because she better know, Betty. I know you're listening. I know you're lurking. You better know, honey. I'm not shy to take you to a fucking courtroom. I hope you know that for real. I got nothing but time. Nothing but time. Final warning.
Everything gone. No billboards. I don't know if it was 40,000. I can't remember what it was. It was some significant amount of money. Yeah, Justin cares. Both of the Justins cares. Justin on TikTok as well as Justice for All.
Okay.
I never complained about their Karen. Not being a Karen. About caring.
Wait, did he care about Quentin Simon when they were playing baby screams outside of his house or taunting people? Did he care about Kylie Rodney when he was trying to, zoom in on her dead body in the car in the water?
How about Jared Lysak's victim?
Right, that he doxed and put all our information out. Did he care about those victims? Just curious.
Low class bunch, Betty. They are. I don't know what, we expected it from the nasty lady. We expected it from her, right? But Dolly used to be one of us, and he's just completely flipped to a hate channel. Actually, most of them have. They're attacking an innocent father. It makes me sick. because he doesn't want anything to do with them. And you know what? Obviously, he was absolutely right in assessing their character and not having anything to do with them, because look at how they treat him. They would rather focus on him and make money off of him, an innocent father, than putting blame where blame's due. A mother cannot produce her son. A mother cannot produce her son. So why is nobody looking at that? Why are they so focused on an innocent man in a true crime case? There's a reason.
Because he inserted himself into all this YouTube shit. He brought his ass in here into this YouTube bullshit. He's the one that was giving out personal information and details.
And I'm just going to say, I have to point this out. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know that it's a situation where Seth walks away from people or people walk away from Seth. I know 3 people I can speak of specifically, and that would be me, fiance, and Pascal. So you might want to check those facts.
Oh, she's a gaslighting bitch. Like, that's just what it is, right? You're going to sit here and chastise the entire world for going after Seth, but you'll turn right around tomorrow. Fuck, you did 2 lives today talking about Katie and Chris. So, bitch, get out of here with that shit.
Deal with that.
Meow.
I was like, why does everybody get so silent after we speak?
I was actually stepped away. I was getting Mason settled. He was about ready to drive me crazy with chicken nugget.
And that was me that was making the noise earlier. I think our sprinklers came on. I had to, run. So I think that was the noise of my sprinklers.
She got a hell of a wave coming off the top of her head.
Do what?
I said
High
she got a
tide.
hell of a wave coming off the top of her head. But
That's high tide, Bubba. High tide.
Nah, bro, that's how you can tell that shit is greasy.
Ooh, y'all making me itch. Stop it.
Watching her is making me itch. She keeps
Oh,
kicking it out.
man. I've already put lotion on 3 times, thinking, God, stop it! You're making me itch.
Damn, I'm scratching right now. Y'all shut up. I want all y'all. Dox me your numbers because I'm calling y'all tonight when I get in bed and I can't. I'm itching.
You got me. It's fine.
8675309.
Wait a minute. Some other crazy person hopped up here and wanted people's phone numbers.
I know. One had a trip and then said she didn't. I was like, girl, please. Back it up, Terry. Back it up.
Texas said scabies is a bitch to have.
No, pecan pie, unfortunately, those are not compass titties. That is furniture disease. The chest has fallen into the drawers. I know because I suffer from the same syndrome.
Knock, knock.
Who's
Don't.
there?
Boo.
Stop it.
I told him don't.
Boo boo.
Boo boo.
Oh, boo boo. Here we go.
Okay.
You know why? Because they prevented them from having access to him with this nonsense. That's exactly why.
Wait, what?
I have been on Team Seth and Team Sebastian, and you know what? It sucks because you know what? There are 2 teams.
She said it right there. Oh, there are 2 teams.
Team Seth. Team Seth.
I hate that team shit. In every case.
Have you ever eaten Doritos? Have you ever eaten Doritos on weed?
Oh my god.
Have you ever eaten banana pudding on gummies? Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever eaten banana pudding that is elevated?
No, I have not.
But have you
Just
ever
saying.
been so drunk that you took a tuna fish sandwich to bed with you and found it the next morning under your pillow?
No, that's why I don't drink alcohol.
Who was sharing the bed with Ben?
Because I'm just telling you, if a sandwich was made while I was high, I'm eating that motherfucker. It ain't never making it to the bedroom.
Right. That's unfortunately, yes, and that is why I am now 12 years sober. So thank you.
Have you ever taken, and I haven't done it, but somebody on a certain screen has. Have you ever taken a container of French onion dip and let the carton sit on your nightstand for 2 weeks while you go live?
No.
Never have I ever.
Food does not go in the bedroom. Nope. Got sober. Food stopped going in the bedroom.
But I've never.
All right, here we go.
Kind of sit here and act like there were not. It should only be about Team Sebastian, but at the end of the day, we got two parties that are deceiving people and a child missing from their home, and they cannot produce a child.
Two parties that are
At the
missing
end of the day,
people,
that's the
or
truth.
that are
So why are
back it up, Terry.
at the end of the day, we got two parties that are deceiving people and a child missing from their home.
You got two parts that are
parties.
So,
Two parties that are deceiving people and a child missing from their home.
Right.
So only two parties, or so is it Clue, Queen, who else she said? Dolly.
No, she's talking about
She's ragging on Chris and Katie. Yeah, she's ragging on Chris and Katie right now. She's moved on. You have to keep up.
Well, I mean, I know. I'm sorry. I'm slow. I'm uneducated. But I'm trying. No. I'm following very well. But my point is, she's just an idiot. Okay, there's my point. Continue.
We are all uneducated. What she calls white trash ghetto, or ghetto white trash, or whatever the fuck it was she called us.
I'm offended.
And they cannot produce a child. At the end of the day, that's the truth. So why are we focusing on a man that was inside a jail on camera? Oh, because he has a spokesperson you don't like? How in the heck is that anybody's decision but Seth's? Let somebody tell me if one of my family members are missing and I use somebody and somebody comes to me with that bull crap. Let me tell you where to go real quick. I just don't get it. I really don't. And it's just very upsetting because we had such a good live stream and that Seth deserved that live stream. That's his son. That was his baby he was showing on that screen. He was showing that to the world so the world will not forget his son. Not for people to steal the content as it's being streamed for profit. If anybody should get a profit off that stream.
Stop it just a minute. Stop
Right.
it just a minute. Stop it just a minute. Stop. Betty, he's not content, okay? He shared his son with the world. And you know what? So did Queen. So did Dolly. And they shared Sebastian's picture. He's not content, Betty. That's the problem with you. A missing child is not content. It's his son. You're right. Stop it. Sorry. I'm on mute.
Black Betty, go Black Betty.
Stream, it should be Seth. Which reminds me, mods, why don't you guys put Seth's Cash App down in my chat and keep posting it periodically? If anybody would actually like to donate to Seth, where he actually has to buy signs and flyers and wristbands that he gives away for
Roll that beautiful Cash App, Betty.
You know, and you know, those wristbands they cost some money. Those yard signs cost some money. And the flyers cost money that people are just ripping off the poles.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. They're free.
Well,
TBI.
Got it from the Cajun Navy, right? For free?
Yeah, but even after
No,
those
they
are
don't.
gone, you can get them from TBI. You go to TBI, they'll print them for you. And a lot of the Staples and places like that will also print the flyers for free if it's for a missing child. So sit down.
Well, at least she admitted that the bracelets aren't cheap, you know. She can't talk shit about Clue on that one.
Well, I mean,
she'll try.
Well, if it's the city workers, Tracy, that are taking them down, then Chris is definitely paying those city workers to do it. For sure.
I have seen the receipt. He is 100%.
He's paying them. Definitely.
Jesus Christ. Or what he's doing is daily traveling 3 hours after work to come tear them down, then traveling back to go to work.
Oh, Clue, he spends all night tearing the flyer, tearing them down.
Yeah.
And then he just barely makes it back to work the next morning.
Yet not one single video of anyone actually tearing anything down.
No, actually, the only video footage from that neighborhood I think I've seen is some crazy woman in a black Equinox driving around.
Equinox.
I'm always watching you.
I'm paranoid. I can't sleep. I'm in the dope gang. I don't know if those are the lyrics, but that's what I always say.
Here we go.
The sooner you put them up, the sooner they come down. It makes it a little odd. Why is people tearing these signs down? You know? It's just sad. It's just sad. But I want to know for the two creators that decided to hijack his live and he didn't make any money.
Now, wait a minute. Wait, I saw, I'm not trying to throw nobody underneath the bus, but there was 2 other ones besides the 2 that you mentioned. Why ain't you calling them out?
Because she doesn't know of them yet.
Oh. And by the way, Betty, it's why are people tearing down those flyers? I am educated that much to know that you just made a grammatical error. You're welcome.
Is she still paying tax member of Tennessee, or did that expire when she went across the state line?
I don't know.
Look, that $60 steak put her in a higher tax bracket in Tennessee, baby.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
She rented them bed bugs from that hotel where somebody called her.
Yeah. Screw that $16 quart of oil to keep that car running and get you back home. But yeah, I'm gonna get me a $60 steak. Okay.
Well, I'm surprised that her audience is letting her sign them up for all these lawsuits to pay for.
I swear to God, I don't know if a restaurant around here costs. Do you know if a restaurant around here costs $60 for a gosh darn steak?
Oh, she was going to Jonathan's. That's where the line.
What the fuck is
Jonathan's? That's what we're going with. Jonathan's Bar and Grill. All right. We're just gonna stop now.
Yeah.
Okay. She choked. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna shut up.
Anyway, no, it's definitely high class. You should probably go there with like your college friends that I don't have. Okay. Jonathan's. Wow.
I'm just gonna shut up.
No, seriously, that's what she said on that video from the officer.
The one she was parked out front of.
The cop actually told her about the place.
Yes.
He probably told her that so she could be someone's grandma in there.
Lord Jesus. Y'all really said Jonathan's for a steak?
Yeah.
You tell me out of every place in Middle Tennessee, including downtown Nashville, you went to Jonathan's?
That's what the cop told her, either Jonathan's or Texas Roadhouse.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Mm-mm.
I think maybe he took into account her in his suggestions, right? He saw her outfit, crystal clear shirt, so he was probably like, yeah, bitch, Let me send you here or here.
I'm glad she put it before 11 p.m. though, because after 11, she probably.
Look, I'm
Sorry,
just
y'all.
saying, Waffle House. So look, Waffle House has steak and eggs. I'm just
They do.
saying, a Waffle House has steak and eggs,
Listen,
baby.
let me
Just
be
saying.
very clear. If
And it's
any of
good.
y'all, no, it ain't. Y'all better stop. Ain't no steak from Waffle House good. That shit's been in the drawer for 14 weeks, and you came in and bought it. Hell no.
You don't even understand. You have never seen her cooking. Her meat is great.
Her meat's great, baby. Have you never
I'm
seen
sorry.
it?
Apparently, somebody's going
No,
around
I
my
have
meat, turning all the car
hold on.
alarms off. I'll be back.
With all due respect, ladies, I have a little bit of a life and I work a lot. I do not watch
I know
Betty
this is over
cooking.
years, baby. This is over.
Yeah, but
look,
she,
this
yeah.
is years of years. Like after you've watched somebody for years, you know. I mean, you just know things. You know, it's years.
Yo, stalking.
Oh, dude, she has done cooking videos.
You know, if you watch those cooking videos, she considers that gang stalking.
You guys keep watching them. We've already watched them. Don't do that.
Oh man. But it's not even the fact it's that you would go to Jonathan's for a steak. That's funny to me. You know, you probably should have gotten you like a buttery nipple and a liquid marijuana while you were there too.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you right now, that cop probably looked at her and thought alcoholic and sent her to the appropriate place.
Well,
What's
I'm not sure
interesting?
that cop said anything other than, just, you know what I'm saying? Be careful.
Stop hanging shit on
stop
the
doing this
poles.
on the stop hanging this on the poles. This is, you know what I'm saying? I doubt there was any other conversation at all.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this much. I think she fucking lied because she was like, he didn't give me no ticket or nothing. But then it's like 10 minutes later in the video or something, she was like, if they want to keep giving me tickets, I'll keep paying them. And I'm like, well, I thought you ain't getting no ticket, huh?
No, she said her audience will pay them.
Her audience will pay them.
Well,
No, that's not. Listen, y'all. I know that part, but what I'm telling you, she said is, if they want to keep giving me tickets, I'll just keep paying them. That is what she said. She didn't mention the audience. So I'm like, well, wait a minute. I thought you didn't get no ticket.
Well, and that cop said a little bit more than Jonathan's because he said, I tell you what, why don't you go wait in your car and I'll be with you in just a minute.
Thank
and
you.
then she got back in and then he walked up to the car and she hopped out the second time. He said a little bit more than Jonathan's, baby.
Yes, 100%.
That was a long interaction, to be honest.
Yes.
That was way longer. That was like a ticketed interaction.
That's kind of writing up some paperwork.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just
That
me,
is why
or
she
did
popped out.
y'all notice that she was going between a black vape and a white vape?
Yes, she was getting high as hell in that parking lot.
Yeah, that's because one of those, in my opinion, was cannabis or THCA, whichever one you want to go with. And it just
one looked
was
like an
interesting.
EPT test to me. One looked
Who
like an
was?
EP test.
Betty. No,
no, look, I'm gonna say right now, I don't think she smokes weed at all.
I don't either. It just looks like an EPT test.
I'm listening. I had no idea, but my little badass child was sitting here on the floor and she was like, what is she smoking? I said, I don't know. She pulled up the same exact vape. It looked like a little warning sign or a little yellow sign on it. And it sure as shit was. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I don't know about that, but it looked like a home pregnancy test to me. She was sucking on. That's all I know.
That's what I thought too.
Well, I'm just saying that I don't know why you'd be switching between, and even the one that she was smoking on the live in the hotel room was black.
Yeah, but I do that too.
Look,
I do that because I like different flavors.
Yeah, she don't come off as a stoner. She's too high fucking strung. Hell no. And she always made fun of Dolly. She's like, Dolly always smokes that steak weed.
Well, I'm telling y'all right now, what my daughter pulled up, it was 100% what the hell she had in her hand. And it was a THC vape on everything. She could pull it up again right now. Like I'm telling y'all. Because when she showed me that, I was like, what? and you're driving. And matter of
Well,
fact, another creator even called it out too in the video. They were like, look at the pin she got. They literally showed it side by
Well,
side.
if that's the case, in my opinion, she needs to find a different strain because it's not helping her. She's not receiving the proper benefit of it.
I don't know. In the 3 years that she's been on this platform, in the year and a half that I've watched her bullshit, I've never seen her smoke.
me either. I've just seen her drink. That's it.
Yeah, she came on here lit, but yeah, Liddy. I ain't seen her smoke no bud.
No.
Clue is correct. Look at that in the chat. Clue is correct. That's a THC vape. I'm telling y'all. Our daughter pulled it up sitting right here on her phone, and I was like, are you kidding me? Driving around on these streets that I ride on? I was upset.
Badass kid.
I know, right? I need to be more upset. Talk to my kid.
As I roll a joint.
Where are you planning on donating your proceeds for tonight? Are you planning on donating them for new flyers? Planning on donating that money to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children? Where do you plan on donating the money that you made off of his life that he had no profit off of?
Her bank account.
Just curious. And I think the 644 people in my chat should be asking these two creators that very thing. Where are they planning on sending the money? I would prefer it going to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. It's a not.
Hey, I'm just curious. Will you post the receipts on your community tab of where you sent your money to, what organization you sent your money to, or Seth, if you sent it to him, which I know you didn't, when you did the live stream when you had 4,000 people in the chat where you interviewed him and Tony? Where'd you put that money at? Check the back chat too.
That's the rainbow stream.
Get the tax credit, right? We'll let them take the tax credit for doing the right thing. That was disgusting. That was so freaking white trash, ghetto, nasty, disgusting behavior from somebody I used to call a friend. Thank you, B. Betty. If anybody would like to donate to the actual father.
If people want to donate to the father, then more power to them. Let them donate. It is what it is. Nobody ever once said don't donate to Seth. No one ever said that.
No.
Just know what you're donating for. You know what you're donating to.
That has not been working, that just had surgery, that these two animals decided to steal from, basically. That was his show. If he chose not to take money from it, that was his choice. For somebody to take a profit.
He took money.
That's
Hold on, time out.
Oh my God.
Time out. First of all, he's not monetized because he hasn't hit the requirements to be monetized. He didn't make a choice about that. And y'all put his cash apps through the fucking chat the entire time. And you put the merch through the chat the entire time. So that's bullshit right there. Absolute bullshit.
Go. Exactly. Thank you.
I think she swears people are stupid or something. Like, come on.
Right.
He'll be monetized on the next one. You can bet that.
Well, no, I don't think he will. He won't have the number of hours he needs.
Yes, he will. 100%.
You think?
Yep.
It will not take long. Trust me when I tell you that if you pull a stunt, you can be monetized in in less than a week. It is not hard.
I mean, he ended it and it already had 1,500 views, and that's behind for YouTube, right? You always have more than it shows when you look at it. So yes, I think he absolutely will be.
I think he will be by the time the week's up.
Well, I know that
I give it 48 hours.
I think it's now 1,000 view hours, if I'm not mistaken.
Off of that live.
That's what I think too. 100%.
Yep.
Because you got to think, if there was 1,500 people watching it, it was about an hour long. I mean,
he's got to have 4,000 watch hours.
4,000. Okay.
Yeah. So it won't be long. He'll be monetized soon. And he already said he was going to start putting his shit on members only. So you have to pay to be a member of his channel, which he can't do memberships until he's monetized. So once he becomes monetized, he will only be doing member only shows.
Look what Michelle just said. He's already got 7,300 views right now.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Done.
Well, I think it's a mistake to do members only, because guess what people are not going to do? They're not going to do that. They're going to wait for someone who is a member to review it. Right. Like, that's not the right decision in my mind, but.
No, they got this. They know what they're doing. They got experts on their side.
I mean, he's learned how
24
to
hours.
clickbait. So there's that. He's learning quick.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Betty seen those numbers and jumped on being friends with Seth because she knew that interview when she knew what time it was. Period.
Most definitely.
You could have followed your own damn rules. That's making me sick.
And that makes me sick.
So Seth's
Just
Cash App is right there. But you know what? On a good note, now that I got my complaining out of the way, let's talk about positivity, because that really was the message that we were trying to convey, is positivity and bringing it back to Sebastian.
Hey, can you reiterate the update? You know, he put Sebastian Rogers update. Can you reiterate that for us, please? I'd like to hear the update that he had.
The update is that he has gotten an update from law enforcement, but at this time he is not able to provide a current update on the updated status to make it a full update. So the update is there is no update.
And he's a Ludacris fan.
Oh, that's one hell of an update.
Is that the update from law enforcement that he says doesn't talk to him anymore?
He said that he spoke with Sumner County this morning.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. They're speaking to him now. Okay.
That was about truth.
I've got all the on a holiday weekend Saturday. Yes,
makes sense.
Seth said.
Yeah, don't question Seth. Okay.
Yep. Don't.
Don't do it.
Well, when you do, then there's the distraction. There's that.
Right. The YouTube is the distraction. That's what it is.
And of course, ghetto problems. And either way, I think that the show went off without a hitch, because Seth did that all by himself. Okay. Now, I had
No,
to
he
go through scenes
didn't.
earlier in the day just to but he ran that whole show
Right.
himself.
Girl, bye.
He did it all by himself. Like, this was literally his first live stream he did. And I thought he, just on the face of it, he did amazing.
Girl,
he absolutely
bye.
did amazing.
A fucking monkey could do a live stream. It's not hard.
It seems like that, though. It seems like, and I said,
what?
A fucking monkey could run a live stream. It is not hard.
I take offense to that because I have a hard time sometimes. I can't unmute my shit. I go 5-10
I was
minutes.
about to say, man, I don't know about that. I'm just
Talk on
saying.
I'm
mute.
telling you.
He talks on mute.
I have half a live on mute and be like, shit, I have to do it all over.
He ain't lying.
But I see what I would have liked to seen. I would have liked to seen a birthday cake being eaten by Sebastian at age 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Might like
That's
to see
not-
that.
That's nonsense thinking. You got to stop. Of course, baby
know.
pictures are the way to go.
I know.
No recent ones, though, right?
Right. Well, he did mention the one that he took the weekend before he went missing. He took a picture that day. That's the one that they used. Just saying.
That's so crazy. Like, that's weird to me. Like, to remember you specifically took a picture that weekend.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
Well, here's the other thing. There were two photos that were newer that were taken by Katie the day before he went missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget sweet tea. I
I
love
still
that.
say my biggest issue on the picture side of things, and I'm probably going to get some kickback for this, but whatever. I'm disappointed in both sets of parents because I think it is a disservice not to be putting out more pictures of Sebastian now. We have like 3 or 4, and I just don't understand why we don't have more. You know what I mean? Like it just, you would think that over the last 2 years that there would be more pictures to share to at least give people an idea of different ways he stands or different positions, or you know what I mean? Like,
I
there's got to be
understand.
something.
However,
I agree.
both-
But
okay. go from the victim standpoint.
Right.
That is all Chris and Katie and Seth. Anything that is current, now that Seth is starting at birth and outing those, each one of those treasures are less and less and less.
Yeah, but it's not a treasure. It's not needed to be a treasure if your child comes home because someone sees a picture that finds him. The treasure is having your son home, not a damn picture. Respectfully, like
I mean, to be fair, like Katie has sent me 2 videos of him, of like at this age. She's sent me pictures. You know what I mean? So, all I'm gonna say is I do agree, but I think it could be more coming from the father. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think he has any, in my opinion.
I
I
mean-
think that's why. But it's not about which one has it. No, it just fucking needs to be done. Even if it's 2 or 3 new pictures, something to refresh the eyes where it's not, we've seen the same picture over and over and over again. Right?
I agree.
You got to show us something to refresh our eyes and get us looking at something new again. And no one is doing that. And that's frustrating, I think. At least it is for me.
Hey, you know what? Heather B. Beachy, this is a little bit of a flip side, but she has a good point in the chat that Seth can be taken advantage of also.
Yeah, that went out the window 2 months ago for me.
It went out the window for me when we met him because, like I said, everyone says, could it be because he just has negative influences around him? Dude, he was slinging shit 7 days into it, like, and talking about all the stuff, not all of it, but a lot of the stuff that came out on certain shows. Like, he was already talking about that without YouTube in his ear. So I personally can't go there with that.
Let's not forget about the purposeful tailgate holler. JLR, you gonna want to get this.
Yeah, and making it very apparent it was a money grab for us personally, just because we were there and we witnessed it. You know what I mean?
You know what? Listen, I believe that both can be true.
That's true.
You guys, your perspective, absolutely. I don't want to have to err on that grace, right? Like, I've been grasping at straws, but on the flip side of that coin, a bad person can still be taken advantage of, right? There's always somebody badder, slicker, you know what I mean?
I agree, but then you got to literally go back to square one. So who was the bad person with the GoFundMe? The sister? Are we going to put that on her?
No, I mean, yes and no. I mean, she becomes complicit, right?
I mean, he gave her permission. You know what I mean? She asked, and he said yes. She didn't do it without his permission. She didn't do it behind his back. She asked him first, and he approved it.
Well, technically, we don't know how that went down. We're getting one.
Well, that's true. We don't.
I'm going off what he said.
I was about to say that's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, we love that game, Seth said over here.
But I mean, no, the thing is, though, it's not our responsibility to differentiate constantly whether he's telling the truth or not. So it's like the fact that we have to is the problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right on that.
Meow.
Shit, there'll be 100 lives done tomorrow about this.
Oh, yeah.
About her reaction and his interview or his live.
Since I was a kid, it always seemed like the chunkier babies always grew up to be the thinner adults. Has anybody ever noticed that? Like, all of the really thin babies end up being a little fluffy. I don't know if I was a chunky baby or not. I guess my mommy will have to tell me. I know I had a thick head of hair, and I know I drooled. I don't know if I drooled, but I know I spit up a lot of milk. I don't know, but I know.
You got a hot head of hair. We know that.
Photos, or whatever, the one with his little cheeks and those steel blue eyes. Those little photos. It was. Let me just a second. There we go. I just wanted to see. I know I missed a few things.
Look, I don't know why the hell they keep holding their neck like that. She's holding her neck like that too. What the hell is that?
Mark of the beast.
Sympathy pains.
I'm guessing so, maybe. I don't know. It's weird though to me.
A little sweet thing. Welcome. Sweet Misery. Both of you guys. Welcome to, well, you guys aren't new to the coffee club. But thank you. We love you. We love you. Oh, Jen, thank you. Put the clappy hands up. That was rules. God will bring this, causes God to show up and show out for his children. Amen. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Jen.
Here we go.
Bullhorn Betty gifted membership. I have quit watching a lot of creators because of Seth bashing. I only watch you and maybe 2 others. He has other underlying disorders. They're making fun of a man that has underlying disorders and is missing his son.
What?
And just went through surgery. And they just hijacked his freaking life for profit.
Damn.
It's disgusting.
Is she trying to call Seth defective
They
too?
won't, Misty. Misty says YouTube needs to strip those folks of money from their shows and give it to
underlying issues.
I don't know, but I gotta give it to Savage. She's got more views than he does.
That doesn't surprise me.
Too funny. That's why she's fucking pissed.
Which I
again,
don't
Betty, how
understand.
much money did you fucking make? How much did you make off that interview? Did you donate it? We're gonna need receipts. We're gonna need receipts.
See, I bet she thought that people weren't going to watch it over there, and then she'd have the ability to do it in the morning.
All right, here we go. I gotta get this done. My head's pounding, and I gotta go lay down.
That's why I put his Cash App up. You know, screw that. Screw that. Seth had no monetization. I want to make that very clear for everybody here. Seth literally had no monetization on his channel. None.
Well, no, he just started it. You have to build a channel up. That's part of building a channel up. You don't just get something handed to you and then boom, you just get to be monetized over here. And you know that. You know the rules. You got 2 channels, Betty. You know this.
And they stole his content to make a buck. Kathy, my mods throw stuff in there. That wasn't something Seth asked. And either way, it doesn't matter. He has all of the costs, lady. I can't with you. You know what? Don't ever come back to my show again. Like, I can't with stupidity. You're justifying somebody stealing a man's content for profit when it's his missing son that he gave the name Sebastian, Wayne, Drake, Rogers to. Kathy, you are part of the problem here on YouTube. Go back to the trash. Go back to the ghetto. Go back to the ghetto. We don't want your kind over here. We don't want your kind over here.
Wow.
Kathy P.
So, and people, I don't really care what they do to me, but you're attacking a father of a victim.
Who's attacking him?
I really don't care.
Who the fuck is attacking him?
Who's doing a 5-hour live to express the fact that these terms that she's using are inappropriate and are offensive?
I don't know, but the moral police better get on it.
Where's the outrage?
Something hard hits your head.
I'll do it.
You don't do that. Maybe you need something to knock some sense into you. That's just awful. Nobody can say I've ever done no crap like that.
Betty, you're choosing violence right now, huh?
Whoa.
You said, hell, I'm choosing violence right now.
So I guess in my head, with someone like her, I literally have to ask and would love an answer. How in the hell anybody comes across like they're attacking Seth is any different than you making the statements I've heard you make about Katie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to know about that water. When you said Katie needed to be waterboarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't forget about that. I know there's a lot of people that didn't.
No.
The
mother of a missing child. You want to be waterboarded.
And
Betty.
a woman that gave 10 plus years or whatever it was to this country.
Gave birth to that child. She didn't just name him. She gave birth to him. Okay? Oh, fucking K. Shut your ass up.
Not one person on here could ever say that. I have never stolen any content from somebody that's literally their kid for profit. Not one person could ever say that.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, bitch. I know you didn't. I know the fuck you didn't.
Belly's hashing down Seth's. Yeah, he is. He is. He's a despicable person. And for the assholes that want to come in here and tell me about myself, you guys can go take a hike because you'll never tell me about myself. I'm too bougie and too good for you. I'm too good for you. We want you guys to go back on the other side of the train tracks. You know, the 8 Mile. Get it?
Little Skid Row.
Wow.
Big,
Little
I'm about
Skid
tired of
Row.
you talking shit about me, and I really mean that, hoe, because I promise you.
That's real rich coming from Little Skid Row.
Joe
She
Liz.
got it out the mud. Man. SF investigates, begs to differ.
Might have been born just plain white trash, but Angela was my name.
I'm leaving for Miami tomorrow because I work. I don't sit home and bitch all day. I actually have to get up and go to work because I create content. I work my ass off, you know, getting on these things, people knowing my name.
She has to get up and go to work. You mean your bed?
No, she moves from the bed to the fucking kitchen table is what she's talking about, you lying heifer.
Only every 7 to 10 business days.
The deflectionist said little skid mark. Little shit stain.
Little stank.
It's not easy. They knew my name long before I became Bullhorn Betty. It's because I work my ass off for my county. I work my ass off for my state, all free of charge, by the way. I work my ass off for my United States of America, all free of charge. And then I take all of this and I try to give back to families, again, free of charge.
That's called community service.
She lying. That shit was court order.
That's called inserting yourself into cases and into open investigations that you ain't got no fucking business being in.
No, truth is
not
right.
Called work. That's called you being nosy and inserting yourself. That's what that's called. It's not a fucking job.
No, truth is right on this one. That is community service and undoubtedly court ordered. It is court ordered. I promise you. I've seen your record.
Where's the puppy? Sorry, I had to.
Good idiot.
No one else is asking where the puppy
And I use
is.
these channels for funding to be able to do it. And meanwhile, you got people that are sitting here smoking so much damn pot, they can't even think straight. Stealing
I
victims,
object.
fathers, live that was not monetized for profit. So you know what? When we monetize Seth's account, which I hope he does get monetized, I hope that this live gave him his monetization. I hope he is able to monetize because if anybody could use the money to support his son and his education for his son, it's Seth. And I can tell you when I was there, he had signs. He had.
I just wanted to hop up here and say one thing because I don't know if Clue and Truth know about this. Betty, you have done things to string things you shouldn't. You remember the West trial? There was a court order that it should not be streamed or shown audio or visually in any way. And what did you do? What did you do? You streamed it until it was shut down. That's what you did, Betty. Don't talk about that you don't steal stuff. That was a court order by that judge, and it could have messed up. Sorry, I don't feel good. It could have messed up that court case because of you, Betty. So don't tell me you don't stream stuff. That's all I wanted to say, and I couldn't type fast enough, so I'm gonna hop back down. Love you, girl.
Feel better.
I still object to what she said. Okay. Talking about us like that. How dare she?
Listen, I might be resembling more of her than I like to honestly admit, but she's way out of line.
Yeah, she's talking about potheads.
I don't smoke pot, bitch.
I don't either. I burn it inside of a round-shaped paper to save the world. It's like
I
incense.
may have just eaten a peanut butter and jelly Uncrustable.
I'm just saying, but I'm not angry at life, and I don't hate myself. You know what I mean? You might want to try one of these things called the little wacky tobacco, you know? Some of this herbal lettuce, some infusation.
And I'm actually personally really offended because the other day you called me a crackhead. So I'm a crackhead and a pothead.
Hold up. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Never mind. I was trying to find that brain cell I just lost by hearing what she said.
Well, maybe one is for morning and one is for night.
Oh, that makes sense. You get your upper in the morning and then your downer. Yeah, that's probably.
Listen,
It's
I'm gonna be
one-
honest with you guys. I don't think there's any weed out there that's gonna combat crack. Okay, I don't think we're in the same ballpark. That's like wiffle ball and MLB baseball. Like they don't belong together.
Oh, okay. Well, you can tell where my expertise stops.
Yeah, I can't even sniffle on a live without being
Right.
broken.
Truth Grinder, and your cast got you nailed. Like, and again, I am a sound girl, right? Like, I can pick out dialect really easy, cadence, the highs, the lows, inflection, all of it, and like the background noise. Yep, there it is.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No, come on now.
That's my mirror and razor blade.
What is it? What are you talking about?
Oh, you know.
The rumor
Hold on.
would be in
Truth Grinder and Clues cast together made a one hell of a rumor for tap, 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 and a snort.
Yeah, I was doing cocaine lines.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
Well,
I don't
this is
know.
what
Though.
it was.
Maybe he was. I don't know what she was doing. I don't really give a fuck what she was doing. It ain't my business.
Queen, this is what it was, right?
Right,
What's
dumping
that?
out your weed, out your grinder, yeah.
Right. That's what it
Tapping your
was.
grinder on
You
the
know what I'm
tray.
saying? Yeah.
It sounds like you're tapping your grinder either together or tapping it on the tray, one or the other.
Right, but but I put it up to the microphone right now. If I do it down at the table, now listen.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like that's what they said was the chop it up, and I'm
And
like, that's my grinder.
Well, I mean, when you're listening to it, it does sound like. I mean, anything you can make anything sound like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. Oh, I wasn't mad at her. I thought it was kind of funny, or him, or I don't really know, but I thought it was funny. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can see why you say that, but you're wrong on that one.
No, our timing was just impeccable because you did that and then I do Velcro. And it sounds like I'm sniffing.
So it's like right on. It's like right. It's like
It couldn't have been timed any better.
No, it really couldn't have.
It was a lemony snickets. I sat there listening to it that morning, and then when it got brought up and I listened to what they listened to, it was clear they hadn't started. It was clear they came in and didn't listen to like the whole conversation. It was clear what was going on. It was a morning coffee talk. Like I don't.
She said, "Fuck this! I'm getting zooted today."
Zooted.
Zooted and booted, baby. We're getting shit done. All
Like
right,
I
here we
said,
go.
I didn't get mad about it. I thought it was funny, actually. It didn't even bother me in the slightest. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was like, that's fucking great right there. So, yeah.
All right, here we go.
The wristbands, he had bags of wristbands, and he's saying those wristbands are gone. He's been going overtime getting those wristbands out. He had boxes of flyers. He's
Oh,
out of
my
flyers.
God.
He's given those flyers away. People have posted those flyers. I know how many flyers I posted. That stuff doesn't cost. That stuff costs a lot of money.
No, it doesn't. The flyers are free, and TBI gives them out for free. Stop that shit, you liar.
Those yard signs are expensive. Did you see how big they are? They're not the little, $5-10 yard signs. These are big yard signs.
Now, those might cost money. I don't fucking know if they do or not, but I know them flyers, you're getting them for free. As far what you guys pay for the wristbands? How much are those? What do they go for?
What I paid for them?
Yeah.
Mine was it was 400 and something, I think.
And that's for one little bag of them? Like one small bag or a big bag or what?
No, girl. I got, what did I get? 300.
Oh, okay.
Did you pay for like the express shipping to get it there quicker? Where you pay more per band?
I did, and I didn't get like the ones that they have. They're like the real thin ones. Mine are like almost an inch wide, and they got the writing embossed in there, and then it's white. inside. It was like a premium wristband, right? Because I didn't want one of those little like flimsy ones.
Right. But in case anybody didn't know, it's all Queen's fault.
Right. I mean, come on now. Hello. Here we go. We got 10 minutes of this fucking bullshit left.
He needs the money for the. What is he supposed to do? These people. I'm not even gonna get into it. I've already spoke my piece. I think they're both freaking ghetto as shit. I hope they take their shit back to the trailer park. That's where they belong. And you know what?
Savage, are you gonna look? Are you gonna tap into this tomorrow?
And I hope karma bites you in your ass. I hope karma bites you slap in your ass because both of you motherfuckers deserve it. Excuse my language.
Oh man.
Pray for me on Sunday.
She's talking about me and Dolly. She's talking about me and Dolly.
Sometimes it just needs to be said. I don't have to agree with everything people do, but I care about missing kids, and I hope he's found soon. Amen, Mercy. Amen.
This is not the first time that she's referenced people that live in trailer
These people are just getting ridiculous. But they have to. First of all, they either have to have Sebastian's name in their title or my name in their title in order to have anybody even look at them. You know, if they could not bitch about something, their channels would literally be gone.
Look, she didn't even talk about Sebastian. It was like 3 weeks in before she talked about him.
Yeah, something like that. And I'm just gonna say that's rich coming from someone who lives in a house smaller than a trailer.
Because they have no content and they're not talented people. It does not easy
Not
to
at
set up a
all.
piano and make fun of people hiding behind an emoji when nobody gets to see your fat ass face with a freaking big ass nasty nut on the front of it that you put there. I bet you probably would lose half of your freaking subscribers if they saw your piano face to face.
Oh man, you're really telling us about ourselves over here, aren't you? Gosh dang.
I wish every one of them demons would show their face at the same time.
Well, so basically what she just said was that the value of a creator is their looks.
Hell,
Right.
the hell you say? Look at that thing on the screen right now, you liar.
Right. Bitch, if we was going off of motherfucking looks, you wouldn't have any subscribers. So stop it right now.
I bet you I would get more than you would without a bra on, though.
Look, hear this. I don't even have to put up a picture. Here's a mugshot.
Please don't do that, Clue. Please don't do that.
There's a mugshot right there for you. That's what right there. Get a good look, bitch. You got it?
Because people do judge people. I'm sorry, they do. So it's just sad. But you know what? He had almost 1,800 people in his chat. People got to hear his message. There was so much love. You know why they had it open there? Because we weren't going to have them hating on Seth in his own damn chat. And how dare them for wanting to. Like, I really hope they freaking busted. Well, maybe not Dolly. Dolly has a little hope left. Don't let Dolly out. Okay, I like him every now and again. Okay, he still makes me laugh. But the other dodo bitch could go. Okay, like I just want freight train to hit her. And I'm perfectly happy with that. Perfectly happy with that.
Oh, let's hear this again. Let's hear this again. She went freight train to hit me.
Don't let Dolly out. Okay, I like him every now and again. Okay, he still makes me laugh. But the other dodo bitch could go. Okay, like I just want freight train to hit her. And I'd be perfectly happy with that. Perfectly happy with that.
Dang, Bets. You got to be real big mad for that one.
I know. What'd you say? What'd you say the other day about karma?
Oh, that motherfucker.
I hope you make it up here. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well. If that isn't rich coming from you, Andra.
So much love for Seth. There was a lot of love for Seth. There sure was.
Good. I'm glad there is.
I hope you guys go back and rewatch it. You know, go back and rewatch Seth's. If by tomorrow, you know, a lot of other channels are going to be running it and putting their commentary on it. And they really meant to say this. And how could he say that about his child? And all this other stuff. You're probably smoking dope with your child. So what does it really matter at this point? What people's opinions of Seth is?
What?
Half the people that have an opinion of it probably have their own kids sitting in the freaking clinker. Like these ghetto people, I'm tired of them. I'm literally tired of them. Take your shit back to the trailer park. Leave me the hell out of it. I've moved my channel out of this crap. We're keep moving over. We're gonna keep moving over. We're gonna keep moving over until we are so far separated from the trauma drama bullshit that we're like, who is that? I don't recognize that name. You know, who are these people?
No, you won't.
She just said that you guys are doing drugs with your kids.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag that bitch down the street tomorrow. Don't you worry.
Matter at this point.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back here.
Don't tell me out. Okay, I like him every now and again. Okay, still make.
Oh, hold on. Let's slow your little goof fast down. Let's see.
It goes on. It gets after
The other
this.
dodo bitch can go.
What?
play all of this together because it's a great big long rant now.
Yeah, what's the dodo bit? Who's the dodo bitch? Is that you, Queen?
I don't know. Might be. I don't know. Fuck. I have no idea.
When you have to try to figure out who is the one being insulted.
I don't know. She named off Jay for Justice. She's mad at her for some reason. I don't know. Could be Magnolia. Could be me. Could be you. Could be fucking Savage. Who knows? God damn. Who the fuck knows?
Don't want Dolly out, okay? I like him every now and again, okay? He still makes me laugh. But the other dodo bitch can go, okay? Like, I just want a freight train to hit her. And I'd be perfectly happy.
She's talking about me.
Perfectly happy.
Yep. I'm the dodo. I'm the dodo.
So much love for Seth. There was a lot of love for Seth. There sure was. So I hope you guys go back and rewatch it. Go back and rewatch Seth's. By tomorrow, a lot of other channels are going to be running it and putting their commentary on it. And they really meant to say this. And how could he say that about his child? And all this other stuff. Well, you're probably smoking dope with your child. So what is it?
She's saying all these other channels are going to go review it, and these other channels that are going to review it tomorrow probably are smoking dope with their kids anyway, so they don't need to review it.
Why the fuck? I got something to say to this, and I'm not even trying to be funny when I say this. Betty, I think you got the most guiltiest conscience in the world because you project a lot, and I'm just curious why it is you assume that every other creator is on drugs. Bitch, I don't do not a near drug, not one. Caffeine and vape. I don't do nothing. No drugs, bitch. So why is it that you just can't fathom that there are people out there who don't do drugs? I'm just curious. Inquiring minds, but that's okay. I'm going to have a side-by-side of you tomorrow.
So Candace says, isn't she still in a lawsuit with you, Queen? Yeah, actually, the first lawsuit was dismissed by the judge. She actually just refiled it, and we filed a dismissal. We filed to have it dismissed. So we'll see where that goes. And I have a countersuit against her. So, and that did go through. And we're waiting on depositions if she would ever schedule the sucker. She talks a big game. Got a lot of barking going on and no biting.
It really matter at this point what people's opinions of Seth is. Half the people that have an opinion of it probably have their own kids sitting in the freaking clinker. Like these ghetto people, I'm
in the what?
Anybody that has an opinion on Seth probably had their kid in the clinker.
What the hell does that even mean?
Jail.
Oh, bitch, please.
Why does she keep referencing? I'm getting pissed off. She keeps referencing ghetto. She keeps referencing trailer park.
I've never lived in a trailer park. I don't know who she's referring to, but whoever it is.
Me either.
I've lived in a trailer park, motherfucker. God bless it. Ain't no shame to that shit.
Right. If I did, I'd say I did.
I don't live it. Listen, I don't live in one now. You want to know why? Because you do better every generation and you do better for your family. And that's what being a better person is. I'm not preaching. I'm just saying.
I ain't lived in a trailer park, but I've parked my trailer
in a park.
I have brought class to the trailer hood before, and I currently reside in a trailer. I don't give two fucks. It is a roof over my head. But what I am getting insulted about are the references to our caste. Caste is your socioeconomic status. That bitch has no right to judge anybody.
Hell no.
Based on that, she is making a large assumption that we are less than she. This is pissing me off.
I can promise you right now, I can only speak for myself, but I can promise you that's a lie.
Right.
Well, just so y'all know, I live in a van down by the river.
That's why she won't come by here and show everybody on her channel what kind of ghetto trash I am. Huh, Betty? Huh? We done invited you. Come on by. Show the people what kind of ghetto trash we is, bruh.
Well, she said she was going to come piss on your front yard, so.
Well, obviously she has a front yard.
I'd say she knows you don't live in a trailer then.
Right.
If she knows that she's threatening to come piss in your yard.
She knows exactly where we are. She probably done been by, rode by, and everything, and then she goes to talking that shit, knowing she can't never put that shit on camera because she'd be proving a fucking moron.
Well, yeah, she can't go with the narrative that people are stalking her if she's driving by your house.
Right.
Well, I don't know why she feels so negatively about cannabis. Daddy Trump or her daddy Trump endorses it. I'm just saying. Gosh, going against the
I don't
family.
think anything there. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So
Betty does. Somebody said that Betty acts like she has millions. I'm gonna tell you something, Betty. That's a lie right now, and I can prove it. People who have millions don't buy used blankets from the marketplace
with crowns all over them.
While you sitting there itching.
I'm literally tired of them. Take your shit back to the trailer park. Leave me the hell out of it.
Well, we're literally tired of your fucking bullshit and your lies, okay? We're fucking sick of it.
Move my channel out of this crap. We're keep moving over. We're going to keep moving over. We're going to keep moving over until we are so far separated from the trauma drama bullshit that we're like, who is that? I don't know, recognize that name.
Laura lady, back
Who
up.
are these people?
Not when you're steadily refiling lawsuits. Ain't gonna happen. You're literally wanting.
She keeps moving over and over and over, Queen. She gonna be sitting over there next to Laura in the other community.
I wonder how she felt about all them talking shit on BJ's panel about her with Seth up there.
Ain't it?
Oh, bless it.
She obviously didn't get it.
Right? We're going to be talking about a whole different caliber. We're going to be talking about Jennifer Coffindaffer and Duty Ron. I'm sick of these other crap channels. These are uneducated.
She says Duty Ron. Duty Ron calls her a fucking jagaloon.
Right.
Educated people.
Excuse your ass, whoever just did that.
It truly
That
is
was me.
There's only a few good content creators that actually do the work to create their own content, not just sit there and complain about other people's work. That's pretty bad if you're complaining about other people's work and you've never produced any of your own work at all. That's
Betty, sitting on social media running your chops does not work. Sorry, it's not.
a big look over there so you're not looking over here situation, if you ask me.
Oh, we're looking over there, all right.
Anybody ever asked how many times she's ever gotten anything right? Because she's got nothing right. Has anybody asked where she has she ever helped? I mean,
No, I've defended a lot of families against your bullshit, though. I know that fucking for a fact, Jack.
She's always talking about tragedy pimps, but she seems to always be covering tragedies for profit. Interesting. Does that make her?
I mean, technically,
and it seems like she's allowed to make profit off.
Technically, I'm covering
a tragedy, so that makes sense. You know what I mean? She is a tragedy, in my opinion.
And a travesty of that.
My God, here we go.
Off tragedies, but nobody else is allowed to make profit off of tragedy.
Look how stupid she is. And we got her at 1.75.
Quite figured that out.
Or did we slow it
For
down?
allowing anyone to show a miss.
Because my God. Oh fuck, we got a 1.5. Let's fasten this up here.
Child to dad. They should prevent. They should automatically shut down people's lives because there's a way that you can add yourself to a live and do it lawfully. They even let you behind the scenes. They allow you to add. You guys can simultaneously do live.
What is she fucking talking about?
Simultaneously adding behind the scenes, and is she working with Jules?
Hold on, what is she talking about?
She's talking about on StreamYard.
They should automatically shut down people's lives because there's a way that you can add yourself to a live and do it lawfully. They even let you behind the scenes. They allow you to add. You guys can simultaneously do lives and collab together. So
on StreamYard,
right, other creators.
It allows you to it's like you're going up on someone's panel, but you don't. You just live stream their live through to your page.
Why does she keep saying lawful? Stop it, Betty.
Like what? You want to call a cop?
Come and arrest somebody.
Here it is. I got it, Queen. Hey, 911. Hi, this is Bullhorn Betty. I am watching YouTube and I do not like this creator and I do not like what she's saying. I want you to log in and shut her live down now. I need you to be dispatched to YouTube channel XYZ PDQ. Yes, I need an officer. I need an officer right now to shut down that live stream.
Too fucking much. Good Lord.
Point.
Yeah, you don't hear
Where's
that
that dog, y'all? I don't hear its collar.
I heard its collar in the live with Seth, but I don't hear that dog in this one.
She probably locked it in the bathroom.
Where's
I don't know.
the
Maybe I'm wrong.
puppy?
I don't know. Let me not.
Produce the dog.
So they should literally hijacking a live and it's in real time. They should ban it from that channel. They should shut it down like immediately. Somebody should be able to go report it and say this is a live stream from another channel.
Call the cops. She's live streaming his channel. Call him right now. Have him get on StreamYard and shut it down.
I'll deputize you.
Lawfully shut it down. Shut it down lawfully.
And YouTube cut it off. It's not their content. They're literally facilitating the theft of content. And they give you no ways to stop it. Again, there's a lot.
No, because that's what YouTube's based on. Commentary on videos and lives.
We need proof of life of the puppy.
Oh Lord, y'all. Oh my God, chat. Don't even look at chat. They will bait you into reading some of them comments and don't read them out loud. Chat's being wild.
The chat is turning up on us here at 2 a.m. in the fucking morning. 1,300 people in here shit talking with us.
Damn, y'all talking about cranes?
We need to go to bed. Let's finish this shit.
Complicity with YouTube. And I really do think that the class action lawsuit against YouTube is the only way that's going to make them stop and make them start honoring
a class action
and I am
lawsuit.
serious about that.
Here we go with the class action lawsuit. What is she fucking listen?
I'm going to start fishing for a class action attorney and see if there is anything that can be done because they're creating their own liability. They're not following their own terms of service, which they have to protect us. And it's costing people. It's basically grand theft in some cases.
Grand. It is grand theft auto. She forgot the last word.
Oh my God, you guys! Maybe she used her bra to tie up the puppy.
They're gonna get Duchess with grand theft bus.
K9 Charlie said, "I got snacks." Oh my God, grand theft live stream.
That's the new game coming out in 2024.
Damn.
Seth didn't say anything bad about his son, Sebastian, at all. He was just sharing a little bit about him. And I'm sure he was going to answer questions and other things later on. He was going to answer questions. There was a whole section for Q&A, but the problem is when the show is scheduled for an hour and you're butting up to an hour, if you ask only one question, then everybody else is going to be upset that their question wasn't asked. So you have to decide whether you're going to go with the Q&A or you're going to close out the show. But everybody had already been there for over an hour, and the show was timed for an hour. So there was no room for the Q&A afterwards. But at the end of the day, the show was about Sebastian, not about.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, no, the fuck it was not.
A quarter of it was.
An 8.
There was no update that we were all waiting for.
But we got the update. The update was there was an update, but he can't tell us the update.
It's an official non-update update.
Definitely not clickbait, because that's not what they do over there.
They would never clickbait the update.
No. Well, the update is that clickbaiting is bad with the update.
Update was human trafficking is bad.
because nobody knew that apparently. But Reverend Seth let us know tonight.
And he grabbed that from thin air.
Yeah.
He just came to that understanding. So I have a theory on that. My theory is maybe there was some sort of a discussion of that, and this is going to be the new narrative that is brought forth, right? I can't tell you anything what law enforcement's saying, but then we're going to go out and pick all these little side path adventures. So, like, we see lots of irons in the fire, but that's just my thought.
But they are going to search again on the 11th.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
You guys listen. The title says Sebastian Rogers haters going to hate Tennessee.
So she has Sebastian's name in the title.
Yeah, that's how she's keeping her residency since she can't pay taxes here in Florida.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Where's the puppy?
I'm not in the woods.
Peppering,
It's my cricket.
I'm peppering the city.
The questions and answers. I know he's going to be doing more at that time. I'm sure there is going to be time for question and answer. I know there was a lot of questions that I had that I wanted to ask him about some of the revelations that were coming out during the week, but I didn't even have an opportunity because the time ran out. So there are going to be more lives because at the end of the day, like you heard him say, he's tired of the misinformation. He's tired of people profiting to bash him and make stuff up about him. So it really is a way to give him his power back. You know, having this channel is basically instilling some power back into him that was stripped away from him. And so I hope everybody does go over there and support Seth. I hope the content creators allow him 24 hours.
What do
after
you
his live
mean?
before
He
running
was
it.
turning into a panel hoe.
I mean, yeah, he did go on a shit ton of panels.
But do you think having a channel is going to keep you from getting more? Like, come on.
Katie K says, where is the bra in the puppy, Betty?
Boo boo.
Missing both here.
You know, waiting until it's over to discuss it. I mean, you know, you don't have to like somebody to be courteous, to do the right thing. If you don't like it done to you, don't do it to somebody else. It's the cardinal freaking rule. But what do you expect from ghetto ass bitches? And I put Dolly right there in there because he's a little bitch. How dare him? And take that back. And if you guys don't like it,
Oh, okay.
She just called Dolly a little bitch.
A ghetto ass bitch.
A ghetto ass bitch at that. That's right.
I want a t-shirt with that on it. Ghetto ass bitch.
Let's hear that again.
4 hours after it's live before running with it, or you know, waiting until it's over to discuss it. I mean, you know, you don't have to like somebody to be courteous, to do the right thing. If you don't like it done to you, don't do it to somebody else. It's the cardinal freaking rule. But what do you expect from ghetto ass bitches? And I put Dolly right there in there because he's a little bitch. How dare him? And take that back. And if you guys don't like it, you guys know where the subscribe button is. I ain't beholden to nobody.
Truth over talked it.
I'm sorry. I was just surprised at what I was hearing. The bullshit.
Absolutely nobody. That was shit. You know it was. You know it was. Seth deserved better.
So she's mad. Okay, so she's pissed off at me, Dolly, and Savage. Who else fucking streamed it? Who else is on her shit list?
I'm not going to say the name, but.
Okay.
I'll put it in the back.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just waiting to see who's added to this class action lawsuit of hers.
Oh, well, we'll keep it real over here on Uber channel. You know, I thought it was a great live period, and I think it went off without a hitch. And I think Seth did an amazing job keeping himself together and running live about his missing son that he misses dearly.
Yeah, and you know what? You and Tony sitting right up there next to him, helping him as his team. Doesn't help, especially when you're saying his son is, what did she say? He's defective?
Yeah.
And a package.
A defective package.
Wow. And you want to waterboard Katie. Okay.
And people get hit by buses.
But you want everybody to show respect. Okay.
Freight
You want everybody's kids to suffer and feel pain.
Yeah.
And future generations. And it's Freight trains, not buses.
He stays there and looks at his son. You know, he's kind of in his house. He just had surgery. I think he kind of sits there and looks at his son all day. I don't know. You know, I feel bad for him. He wants his son home. He wants his son home. That's all he gives a damn about, if you guys haven't noticed. So, anyways, guys, I hope we can bring his son home. I hope somehow, some way, all this avocation, all this bickering, all this arguing back and forth, all this crap, I hope you just, you know, at the end of the day, it brings him home. I really do. This is not a case we should have.
Advocation.
This is not a case we should have.
So this is what she thinks advocating looks like.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Okay. She's been wrong.
She said hit by a truck. I thought she said a train.
She did. Freight train.
Maybe it was a train.
Yeah, in another live, she said hit by a truck.
But that was to an audience member, someone in the chat. Named Tracy, I think.
Yeah.
It's been a normal day. Nothing too surprising.
Yeah.
Just been Saturday.
Damn Saturday shenanigans on the YouTubes.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night.
I am too.
Yeah, I'm headed off there too. Good night. Thanks for having me.
Y'all. Good night, True.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow morning, maybe tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for hanging out and listening to this bullshit. I appreciate y'all and those that are here, you know, watching it all go down. Man, thank you for sticking around. Good night, y'all.